the only time this upgrade is useful. And what intrigued me about this challenge is not only the low win rate, but the fact that there's 2,500 fails. That means that there's so many towers that people think are a useful upgrade. But with $3,300 on round 46 and crazy ceramic health, what do we got working with here? Fortified ceramics, of course, to go along with that crazy health. And off the rip, I'm thinking maybe a sniper, right? Like that seems like the best play always, but then what, can it even take it down? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Was that 7, 8, 9, 10 and didn't even break it? So we could just like keep on with these, but that's asking a lot. I wonder if you could even do it. Does it slow it down? It kind of feels like it slows it down, right? Oh wow, we might get one of them or not. Can we even break it? We can't even break it. That's pathetic. Okay, this tower in this spot could be pretty solid. And then maybe intense magic, or maybe we can move it around too. That could help us out, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. 65 damage. Dang, you're so good. But you know what is good and is underused because no one really likes to go with its top path really is this one right here. So like, and it goes the whole range, but oh no. It's getting a lot more damage than its fiery counterpart, and it's doing better, I feel like, because it hit 2 of them at least. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Okay, straight up, just this guy. And we'll go faster production, this one, and white hot spice because it'd be criminal not to upgrade everything if you have the ability to, right? Oh my gosh, we actually got some popped, but it wasn't enough. It broke it down. So that is the closest we've been thus far. Now, if we get this guy, can we get 1 super range? There we go. And that could do something. Okay. Not even the best yet. The best is still the spike, but we just need to start thinking smarter here. Let's start thinking better. I'm thinking this guy because I use the heck out of like cluster bombs. So let's go with cluster bombs and then just see if it can do enough damage. But we're talking like, oh man, it does great damage, but not enough. But if we were able to get it broken open, that's a whole nother story. Now, if we use our noggin, like things that you wouldn't normally use, Kylie Boomerang, right? Kylie Boomerang's a great ability tower. Oh no. No, it's not. What am I missing here? Okay, how about just a Juggernaut? And we have it. There we go. Juggernaut for the win. Oh, it actually stalls him now. When did that start happening? That's pretty cool. See that little like delay? That's awesome. Which leads me to believe the buckshot. The buckshot does that same delay, and we don't have enough for it. We need $2,800. We can get this one. We can get faster and powerful. Whoa, that's so powerful. That's so good. Oh my gosh. That's almost there, guys. Okay, this one actually stalls now. I don't know if it's a monkey knowledge, but I know it does. But maybe even 2 since they're... No. Let's just test it out this way. It stalls it. But we'd have to be like right here and just stall them all. Oh, it can't even reach. It can't even reach. I was hoping to like keep them all there forever. Engineer with sentry guns, but it's not going to bring them out in time. I just can't believe the, fortified ceramics are always they're such the devil. They really are. They're the devil. And I would imagine that I have all this money and I'm being dumb. I could have just bought this. And of course it's not there. Why would it be? Let's try Druid of the Storm. Okay. And we'll just blow him back. Sit here forever. But it's not going to be forever because he doesn't do it right. Do it right. Okay. What if we go with the bottom path too, so it actually spins it back a little faster? That's what I'm thinking. This might actually work because whoever buys this path, the only time I've ever even bought in this tower was to do that thingy, the Regrow farm, to get the pops on the paragons and all that stuff. But as far as like general gameplay, never. I used Wind Wizards back in the day in BTD. No, I didn't. I just bought the Electricity Wizard, never the Wind Wizard. Because I'm like, why would I want to blow the balloons back? I just want to pop them. I don't want them here to be longer. But like going to the dentist and then asking them to do another teeth cleaning. Now the heli's great if I control it. There's too much money left. That's 100% not going to be it. Granted, the only thing that's actually broken down any of these ceramics yet is the spike factory. That's so sad to me. But I'm thinking with this one, what if we go with the middle path and we don't have enough? So that's not going to work. Glue gunner, duh. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. No way. So what I'm thinking is it might slow it down a little bit more so we can go with the bottom path since it's so like the way they are, we can get them quicker. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This has to be game. Why would you say that? Because like this is a very common upgrade. This can't be the answer. I don't think it is because by the time it breaks open, it's gonna be like red balloons left or blues or zebras or something. Or not even at all? No, not even at all. We need a third run on that. Can we get 3 hits with this guy? 1, 2, 3. I just don't think this is it because I love this tower. It's a great tower. So the title would 100% be false if this is the answer. Look at, they just walk right into my little game here. That's pretty cool. Okay, no way though, right? Yellow, blue, okay. No way, not gonna happen, not the answer. Very close to make me kind of be like, eh. Another tower that I would never use because I hate this upgrade and it sucks is this one. Could it like maybe stall him back? Oh, distraction too. That could be super ugly, but super working maybe? No way, no way, but we can give it a shot because I like the distraction. I think that'd be kind of actually funny. Like it not only does it blow it back, but it does its silly little thing where it stalls it and stuff. Or just completely miss the one that goes right through the game. Okay, I need to look at the title one more time here. It's the only time this upgrade is useful. All right, so let's think about this. Is it Maelstrom? It can't be Maelstrom, right? Come on. I would never even have thought of that because I'm like, that's not fun. That's not like a good answer. Good, it's not. I would have been really upset if that was it. All this time, it's just an ability. But I'm thinking maybe like this one. You never use that anyway, right? So what if you went with this instead? No, definitely not. No, 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 no. But this one, I never use this. And apparently for good reason, because it's really bad too. How about just cluster bombs? I personally hate this upgrade, and for good reason. I'm terrible with it, but it doesn't seem to be doing. Okay, now I'm lost. Now I'm like, okay, I thought this was gonna be relatively easy, and it's not at all. How about sharpshooter? I never use that. It's not good. What if you just zap him? The damage is there. I really like the damage, and those crits are just next level for sure. He might actually get that first. Oh, there we go. We actually got our first bloon. It was a dart monkey. Our dart monkey was our first bloon. How do we make that happen? Is the top path just pierce? Like, is it just pierce? I think so, right? But that's fine. We can just do whatever. It's not as fast. No, that's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. We were so close though. How did we make that happen? How about here? This actually has the most range of the entire course right there. So we can just hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get that one. Why did you, whoa, 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 why? Why didn't you crit that one? Arterilio Batterio. I don't know why this word is so hard for me to say. It's like cinnamon for some people, but this one is not good. Not bad, but not good. So what if we put the flame one on it? Because we don't need the damage. We just need it to go away. Just leave us alone. So we'll go with maybe this one and we'll leave it there. So now it'll burn. Oh my God, it's like perfect timing too. Well, not that last one. No, that's so bad. We haven't even given ice a shot, but that's for normal reasons, right? Like, 'cause it's not gonna do anything because it can't. Even if we got them all down, we're just talking, yeah, it's just not gonna be able to pop the white balloons, right? I don't know though, what if we can make the Wind Wizard work? If we just put him in a good spot and he actually keeps blowing them back, eventually they'll break. Wind Wizard, come on, dude, you had that. And now you're not gonna blow that one back at all. I thought he had it. I thought I was so cool for a second. Okay, Wind Wizard, you can go here. And the Heart of Vengeance should make it attack faster, right? That's why I'm doing that. Now, if we just leave it on last, oh my God, I could have kept it there. I guess that's my fault for not knowing game mechanics, but I would agree. This upgrade's useless. I think it's gonna be too much for him though. Yeah, I had a feeling. Can you get all these? Like, I feel like we need that middle path to get those extra pops, maybe? Or maybe not. Dude, Wind Wizard, why are you so cool sometimes? Oh my gosh. We got hard with alternate balloon rounds on round 63. Course 1500% regrow rate, all regrow. And it's alternate balloon rounds, so what's already on round 63? Okay, so we got camo. Are those camo? I can't even see it. Okay, no, regular ceramic fortified regions. Yippee-ki-yay, let's see what we can do. Now we have a lot of money and an Eliza, so I imagine it has something to do with her. What are you targeting? Like, what's the point of that? Is that for the totem? I guess that's for the totem. That makes sense. So when she hits them, she automatically turns them out of like regeneration mode, which is pretty awesome. So I'm thinking a sniper would be pretty good. But I mean, couldn't we just do this and take them all out anyway? Like, what if we do this a few times? Like, that didn't work, but we do have a lot of money, so I don't see why we can't just do like this a bunch of times. What's crazy is these normally take out one, right? Like one ceramic, one shot. So we're gonna have what, 50? And they're not gonna take them out? I would have to guess though, I'm putting in all this effort and then like the end of the round's gonna be camo, but we have to get there to at least find that out. Now let's see here. What is the health at? Ceramic health is at 2000%. So I guess we would need, how many would that be? 2000 of these? Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. You can't touch us. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, so that's not gonna work at all. But how good is this gonna do? Oh, duh, we have this guy. Oh my God, so slow though. So we'd have to get a super brittle, right? And then that could possibly get all of them. This is different. I like going just all out. You know, sometimes I like having a lot of money to see what I get to work with here. But now this guy's actually getting everything, but not that one. That's the one we need him to get. So what if we put him down here instead? Doesn't matter. We just need another one. So that's what we'll do. Grab one here, Dude, what the heck was that? That was a shack right there. He just missed. Dude, you can't even stop him? Okay, good. So that's what we're looking for. And now the sniper should be able to snipe, right? I mean, we could even take it a step further and go like this and just freeze them all. Now, what's at the end of round 63? It's the same stuff. We can do this. We don't need Eliza for something like that. All right, this is the team right here. They can freeze them, they can stop them, they can do whatever they need to do to them, and then we can just keep attacking. And then we can hopefully get enough here. They're gonna be slow afterwards. Let's get some $400 here. No, freeze those. We're done. We'll take them out. There must be a lot more than it looks like, and that's why it's taking so long. Because that's not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. We have like 6 snipers. That's crazy. So where's my glue boy? Glue boy for the win. What if we freeze and glue? Freeze and glue. That could be a thing. Because if we get them all, they could be a buddy system, a team. And technically, since that range is so huge, we don't need to put the ice even there. We could put them here and get even more range. Look at that. No? Where'd that range go? Like 12 seconds ago. All right, whatever. That's good enough. And then we will grab our glue. That's perfect. We got 4 glues and an ice. This is the dumbest, but it's working. That ugly thing is working. Oh, but it doesn't decamo, doesn't it? Or does it? It should. Decamo. Dude, I knew it'd be camo. I mean, we had a feeling. We could at least shimmer though. We don't need all 70. And there's of course Moabs at the end. Okay, Spirit of the Forest and something to slow them down until Spirit gets what he needs. So we'll do this and we'll get them all there. I like that. Now the only downside I could see is if the Moab health is insane too. Which is it? 150? Nope. Moab, 2,000% Moab health. Okay, there's our problem. But I think we can get through it because we do have the ice to slow things down. And once we get $3,000, we'll have even more. No, what? A Spirit is a regrow? No. Spirit is not regrow. Not responding? This is my game right now. Well, apparently you can't do that. Okay, we're back. Ah, Jesus. I think we broke it. There should be a warning sign. Now I have to exit out. Oh, and it can't even, it says Bloons TDX is not responding. I'm literally Control-Alt-deleting my game right now. Okay, there we go. But I don't believe that was I think that was still close. So, you know what, call me stupid, but I'm gonna do it again because I think that's fine. If we put our boy here, right? And we go, whatever, that's ice, whatever. And then we go this one, regrow, hear me out. And then we get the ice here. Now we shouldn't have any regrow problems, any weirdo stuff here. I mean, technically this guy should be able to, yeah, shouldn't this guy be de-regrowing them? Isn't that how that works? No, he doesn't. This is it. Now we got glue, ice, everything. They can slow them down, hopefully. And I'll have my Arctic wind ready. And then as soon as it's ready, we'll zap it. No, we don't even need to. Look at that. He took it all away. How would this not work? Why didn't it work before? That's my other question. Oh, the Moabs. We knew this was a problem, but maybe we can do that. So how about instead of the glue, we buy something else? But what do we buy? What do we even buy at this point? Like, oh, we can get like 3 of those. We can get the actual, like, not the Kylies, but the actual Moab presses instead of the glue. I think this could work. Now, if they can just blow these things back and get them out of there, we'll put them on strong so they don't stop popping Moabs. I think we can take this out. Yes, maybe, not even close. Oh my God, that was them slowing down. We can sell though. What do we sell for? This. Freeze it, and then we buy this. And then we buy, what else do we buy? It's gonna be probably something wicked under, oh, that's what we buy. Get her to level 10. Get out of here, get to level 10. Oh, dude, we could totally do that. And then we could just use her ability. Can we buy to level 10 normally? Yes, we can with only $400 left. So I don't think that's gonna be it, to be honest with you. But you know, I also think I'm trying harder than I need to. I don't think we need to get all crazy here. I don't think we need to do anything weird. The camos will just be gone because both of these guys see camo. I don't understand why those don't go away. There we go, finally. Now what we can do here, we can buy this guy and pay $40,000 if we have enough. But we gotta get rid of him first. So we're gonna sell, buy. Oh, but we still have these guys to worry about? That's not good. We had 2 left after. So if we wait it out, we are good to go. So here's the plan. We wait for the final ones to go, right? And that's it. That's the end of them. We're done. Yes. And we can even sell that, buy some ninja. It doesn't even matter. We can get the stupidest cross path ever. And we beat it. I got a viewer made challenge here called Sapple Napple. It's a 3-rounder with some good old stuff over here. All regrow, all camo. but it says it might not be able to be completed in this update. And it's on blondes. Are you kidding me? All right, so I'm thinking Sada because I did not have her picked. So every time I see a hero, I think it's that hero, right? But it starts off with the Moab. Okay, we can take that out pretty easily, actually. So if we put her back here, we can wait for her ability, right? And then just zap that thing. As soon as it breaks down, okay, too fast, too slow, too fast, whatever you want to call it. So we'll have to play that one a little differently. So we'll go like this, boom. No. So we got to like time it perfectly. I don't know why I'm so hung up on Sada already, but like I think we can do it. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. Can we still do it? We need something else here too though, but it has to be camo. That worked. That timing was actually really cool. So just for some help, we can grab like a sniper. Let's give it a go. Oh, but the sniper is going to add some like craziness to it, huh? Yeah, so we need to get the sniper after just so we can make the timing a little bit better for ourselves. And then as soon as it goes again, I'm actually not going to go all the way up. We don't need to go that high. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. You have to do 3 swipes. 3 swipes and you're out at the old Bloons game. We're going to knock this one out real quick. All right. 1, 2, 3. This will be a great little combo if I can time Sada's stuff right here. So we'll try that. And I think that's a good one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Work together as a team. We'll even grab a sniper here. Oh my gosh. Keep going. Keep going. Dude, why are you losing? What are you doing? Get those things out of here. Oh, because the fire wasn't there. If the fire lifts up, we're done for. That's not good. I mean, we know that. Oh, jeez. Okay, this time I just bought Sada to like a very low amount and I just figured out what the heck, right? And then we can get this wizard. We can just get a couple wizards. This has to be it. There we go. So we just needed to be able to time that Sada perfectly. That was the challenge. That's pretty cool. This time he is useful. I'm super confused at what tower they're actually talking about, but I do see that it's less than 1%. This thing has 17,000 fails. Are we going to be able to beat it? Usually when there's a less than 1%, I have to pull my hair out because these things are way too intense for me, but it's $18,000 on round 69 and the ceramic health is 200%. So let's see what we're actually working with here. It's going to be fortified leads, some black regrows. So let's just start with a sniper for now and see what that'll do. I don't think it's going to go through. Oh, we can't even get the final one and we only get 1 tower here. That's actually kind of crazy. So what's another tower that we can just throw up there and see what'll work? I know this one's actually really, really good. It's probably going to be that, but we can't afford it. So probably not. But if you guys are as excited as me to see which tower is actually going to be useful here, hit that like button below. And that one did not work. So what else do we have here for $18,000? I know this one can see lead. Again, it's still too expensive. It's still too expensive. We cannot get it. And so these fortified leads are what's actually driving me crazy. But this one's pretty good. Yes, actually this might work. And it looks like our cooldown could happen, but there's just no chance. There is 0 chance here. So it would have to be the boat. Oh, because the new top path boat is really, really good. It could be that one, but I have noticed though that like the grape shots aren't as good at this direction. Like if you just have the 3rd tier top path destroyer, yeah, see, that's not gonna work. It'll actually shoot better than with the planes, if that makes sense. You just have to see it. Like this guy spins around and goes crazy, but the other one just kind of only shoots straight. Is that just me or am I losing my mind? Let's try it one more time because I feel like it only shoots like this way now, right? Or he doesn't even shoot at all, does he? Okay, he does shoot at all angles, it looks like, or I'm just losing my mind. I always thought the boat, like once you upgrade to that 4th tier, it just completely disappeared and it's no longer like a good boat. So how about a boomerang? A boomerang. How does this have less than 1%? That is so crazy to me. Okay, this is actually really, really good. Can you sell? You cannot. You always got to check all the like basics because I'll be here for 45 minutes realizing that I could have sold the whole time. And then you're just kind of bummed out that you wasted all that time for nothing, but that's not the case here. So let's go with I'm trying to think. The cooldown's going to be way too long. And then what good would that do? You know, like, is it going to work forever? No, just like 5 minutes. Okay. This one. This is one of my favorite towers. I don't know why I didn't even try to go for it because it's going to get too overwhelming. I've used this tower enough times to know that it's going to overwhelm it. So maybe it's the top path, which I don't like at all. Like I've never liked this tower. So maybe that's the one just because when it blows it back, it's just kind of goofy. And then it like always misses one. See that big old stream of yellow just goes, nah, not today, guys. So maybe it's just going to be trial and error. I don't want to do that. I just want to know. I just want to know what's the best. And I don't think it's any of these. I do think oh, actually, this would make sense because I can't stand this tower. It's just not that good. So it would make sense like if it was good for once, but maybe right there. But if it knocks them down to the black balloons, you can't pop them, right? Oh, but the like surrounding explosion can? Or maybe it's just like going with a different cross path. That's always an option too. Okay, not terrible, but it's pretty bad. So let's just go with the artillery battery and we'll go with Bernie stuff for now. And then if it does, oh, that's not bad. It is bad because it's not gonna pop them all. So we are gonna have to go with that top path there, but then we don't have the Bernie stuff. What do you do? This is madness. Okay. So that's pretty good, and then it's not good. So the super monkey it is then. Your guys are holding my hand here, or twisting my arm behind my back, and this is what I'm gonna go with. But we probably should have gone with the better one. Okay, I like it. Just have to put it in a better spot. So how about right here? But we do have a lot of money left, so it's a good chance it could be the Dark Knight, like the bottom path one, but that's pretty good as well. We're trying every tower here. This is just crazy. I'm going through literally every iteration of tower, and this one, oh, okay, we're not gonna be able to pop lead. Okay. My plan then would be to upgrade, but who in their right mind would think this one's not good? Like, it's a great tower. Come on. Dude, come on. You need 50 bucks. 50 bucks and you can't handle that? That is ridiculous. Okay, let's go with, we can't do any beast handler. If there's ever a one tower challenge, that tower's gone off the go. It's just not good with one tower. This one's pretty bad. So maybe this is what they are talking about. Look at that thing. That tower's so gross. But we do get money. So what if it is like this and I just need $1,000? So I just don't upgrade. So it's like, take it out. Nope, that didn't work. And this could be the answer if it wasn't like nerfed to where it like can't hit the black balloons anymore. It just says not today. So how about this? This one's so good. This one is so good. Oh my goodness. I swear it has to be this boat and it just has to be done better. That's all there is to it. Like, this is really good, but as you guys know, like, look at him shoot off of the screen. How are you gonna help me from all the way back there out of nowhere's land? So just do a little bit better for me, and he doesn't. That's the problem. Oh wait, there's more. 11,900. Okay. Oh my gosh, we can't pop lead without it. That is so ugly. I think the creator knew that, like, because that tower would have handled everything in its sleep. Oh my goodness, the glue. It's always the glue. I tell myself this every time. I say if it's not the village, it's the glue, because sometimes it's like top path village, and that's actually really good. So maybe if we put him back here and then have him hit more stuff. I want to say go with the bottom path one, but that's just obviously not going to work. So what if there's no way, right? Like, if we go with this one, there's no way. Like, he'll hit everything, of course. But what good's that going to do? I mean, if we could go like this, like, will that pop it all? No, it will not. It definitely will not. Can someone explain to me how this is real life? Like, I just don't understand this. And like, this could be really good, but he let one slip through. So what if it is the Pierce one instead? Like, the Pierce wasn't the problem, was the damage. So maybe we want to just go a little bit faster. Yeah, that's not bad. And isn't there a bug with this guy to, like, if you only get the one upgrade, it's better than getting both? So for instance, like, you get this one and then like just that one, and it's better than getting the other one for whatever reason. I remember seeing that somewhere. Only thing I'm thinking is maybe this one with the bottom path, because that is something that like nobody would ever do. And there's a reason, because it's not good. There's a reason for it. There's always a reason why. So how about just straight up pineapples? Oh my goodness, spiked mines, and we only have $1,000 left. This could be the answer. Spiked mines are actually really good. As you can see, look at them go. I don't think it's gonna be enough though, maybe. Oh my gosh, it's enough. Please, oh my goodness. How do we make that better? Because that has to be it. That was so gross. It works, but it's so gross. Is there a way to make it better, or am I losing my mind? Because that has to be it. That's the closest we've gotten so far. Maybe we don't want to be completely in one spot like that, or we do, right? Because you want the explosion, but then it's too far away. That is so weird. Okay, how about this one then? How about deadly spikes? Is that gonna be better? No, that's like 10 times worse. That's way worse. Okay, how about Birdman? And then I can put this like right here. Come on, Birdman, you can do this. He didn't even regenerate in time. He just said, nah, not today, guys. Let's go with that one instead of get that intense magic. We could actually get, if he can stay alive, the bird will work. And I don't think the bird's that good, so this would make sense. Oh, this might actually work. Let's wait for these ceramics and then bird it up. Caw-caw, baby, caw-caw, because that thing is working. And as long as it doesn't go away, I have no idea what's on 69 though. Like, there's ceramics, and there you go, and there you have it. So that's not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Would shattering shells, like just like right here, would that's not gonna work, right? Like, that's a bad tower. Yeah, that's a bad tower, but it kind of worked, but it didn't. I'm no joke losing my mind here. This is insane, and there's no way ceramics are gonna work here unless I use the ability. But again, we're gonna have the same problem. It's gonna regenerate itself too slowly. So we need to figure out something else here. How do we make that ugly wizard work? Like this tower, oh, maybe if we shoot it straight down the line, like right there. Now it's gonna go blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. No way though. I would bet my left kidney that this tower is not gonna be the answer because it's just not good. Every time I need it to be good, he's just really bad. And then look at it go. Oh my goodness, watch it be this ugly tower. And I've done a challenge like this before where it ended up being this goober. And is it gonna be this goober again? Nope. Okay, so not. I was getting like all excited and then it just failed pretty badly. I mean, you could first strike. No, he can't even take him down. Can this one hit black balloons? I don't think so, right? Like none of them can? Because that's really good, the way it stalls it. Oh my goodness, I'm done. I'm done. We're just gonna go with this one, okay? We're gonna go like that, and it's gonna work. That's all there is to it. First. Take it out. You got this, buddy. Yeah, good job. Okay, so how about this one? But it doesn't pop lead, so we'd have to go with this, and we don't have enough for it. So you can't do that one. Well, you do get rockets with this one. Oh, okay. And I can fly fast with this one. Problem is just, it's only rockets. So to pop the lead, actually though, this is a bad tower too, in my opinion. So this could be it. Oh my gosh, oh my God. Okay. We need to bring him back up here more. We'll go with this one instead and we'll just put him on follow mouse. We don't need it to like fly faster if we leave it here. Now he has the quad darts, like 4 of them. That's what that means. So we're good. Plus he has his buddies. Oh, come on, buddy. Use your buddy. Buddy system. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Okay, they fly away. How good is that? That's not even a real thing. What I'm not understanding is how we're getting so close and then we're not. Oh, if you can just grab all of them. Like, that's pretty good. And this one is, I've noticed too, I've ran this a few times. Oh, not that one. I've ran it a few times and it's different every time. So I really don't like that about this tower. So sometimes he'll die in the very beginning, other times he'll go pretty far, and then other times, I mean, it's like that, and they just get overwhelmed. So you can't really keep track of this tower. Not much of a basis to go off. You just kind of hope and cross your fingers. Pray to the monkey gods that this one will be better than the last, and it's not. So we're not going to use that tower. Like, for instance, I think this one might be better too. Like, what if we go with smart spikes? So you automatically get 5, so you get more. Is that going to end up being a lot more though? Or no, you get way more as the middle path, right? Like there's no doubt about that. So what if you put it here so it's more normal and it doesn't explode them all? You get what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you're not going to get as many out, but I'm hoping that like this one back here won't blow up. Does it matter that way? Are they like the spiked mines where they're like, oh, I'm so confused. I'm not an expert. My head is small. Okay. This one's been buffed. I don't know why I went with the full bottom path, but the flash bomb's been buffed, but it's not good, right? Yeah, it's still going to be one of the worst towers in the game. So how if we go with this one, then we go like this? Oh, it's blocked? Because Robo Arms would have done it for sure. That thing's just godly great. Like 1000% no, right? You can't even pop the first round of leads. What a joke. So I'm wondering if I get the glue in one spot, if it'll still do that little glue thing it does, and then everyone will run over that and lose. Maybe though, but we're still, it looks like we're chasing a little bit, but we are getting popped by that. That's actually not bad. If I move them back more, they'd be more in one spot, right? I don't know if those ceramics, the glue. I think that's it. If this doesn't work, it's because like a placement, we can redo it because that was close. So I'm thinking is we'll make it to where his range only reaches that little spot. So everything's condensed into one little area. But then I'm worried that if he chases like he just was, then we're gonna have a problem. So what if we like put everybody on last? No, because then that blue's gonna get through. That's actually not bad if I just have him back here though. So in this corner and then put him on last. I like that. So now he's only gonna look at one spot and they're all gonna hit that same spot. No chasing, hopefully. Or just chase a lot, I guess. I don't know, dude, why are you chasing? Oof, ooh, if you speed it up, it's like notoriously gonna make it worse though, so you gotta leave it how it is. It's doing really good, and that one got through? No thank you. I just gotta make that one stop shooting through, so I would have to imagine that it's just like an angle I'm at, right? So if I just put it a little better, like that's really good, but he's shooting sideways, so how do you make him not shoot sideways? I mean, you could do it here, but that's just asking for trouble, I feel like. Maybe? No way, that's gross. If I can just not miss that one ceramic, we're golden, but every time it's that same one. So what if I just put it on strong and then let the weak ones get hit by their own glue? I could do that. And then he just gets stronged on. Okay, so we're gonna do that again, but we're gonna change it to strong halfway through once we start getting those ceramics. So once the ceramics come, go to strong, and then hopefully it works. So ceramic, strong. Strong, 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 strong. And then there's still that one that gets through. How's that even possible? There is one tower I'm sleeping on here. I forgot about this one, but we still have too much money left that I don't think it'll be the answer. What if I went the fire path and dude, this one's so good. Okay, it could be this. Like not in that position, but because he's dancing around too much. But if I put him here and then go with fireball and then put it like right there as a cleanup. Yeah, right. But no, look how gross that is. It's so much weaker. I don't even think it can take down ceramics. Yeah, that's ugly. So what if we put it at the front then? So same plan, but backwards. And then put it right there. So then they all have to go there first and then we just clean it up. So far, so good. I'll slow it down when the ceramics come. Maybe. No, it has to be the other one. It has to be. This is the only one that works. The other one sucks. Fire's not good. Look at that thing. It's so much better. Intense magic is intense, like legit. So if we go strong, 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 strong. Okay, that didn't work either. So I'm gonna put him here then. How big is his range actually? Like, does it cover everything if I put it here or no? Maybe? It's just gonna be chasing, right? And then if I even if I moved everything, the ceramics are still gonna get by me. Oh, these ceramics are just awful. They're awful human beings. Well, they're awful balloons, I guess you'd say. I can't believe this. Okay, ceramics, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There's too many. So I think removing the trees will help a little bit, but we're still, no, it doesn't help at all. But maybe if up here, I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's a tower I'm missing. Maybe it's that wizard and he just needs to have a little bit better range. So those little things can go like even crazier. So how about here? And now they can shoot all the way around the track. Were they before? That's my question. So like maybe he'll start attacking ceramics now, but it looks like exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Could it be Poppin'? If I move it back, could it be not Poppin', whatever you call this thing, artillery battery? No way, right? Because I could just leave it here and then move it back to get the ability once the ceramics start coming out. I gotta get my fingers ready here, but that's insane. I would have never thought of this tower. Okay, so it does work. You just gotta bring it back. Okay, so we'll put it here. Well, I wonder if this one's better. Maybe not. It looks like it's cleaning it up, but then it can't handle the black balloons. So it's definitely the middle path with top path. And then if I use the ability, so here comes the ceramics, put it here and then ability. And then keep moving it out, Oh, no way. Could it really be this tower? Oh, I was so close. Okay, I'm gonna try this gross tower one more time and then we're gonna use the bottom path because before we use the first, oh, it makes it faster. It's gonna be this one. Oh my God, I hate this tower. Why do they freeze him? When did he start freezing balloons? You're such an ugly tower. Why are you here? Like, this is the only time it would be useful is on Dark Castle in this location using the bottom path, and that worked. When you use the Wong Tower version 2, now I imagine they meant wrong tower, and I think what it's saying is the least tower you're gonna expect. So technically the wrong tower is going to beat this. As you saw, it was a less than 1% win rate, which means it's gonna be difficult as well. There's no monkey knowledge, 8% Moab health, that's not terrible. But our lack of money scares me, and the speed of everything and the Regrow rate obviously scare me to death. So I think we'll just see what happens here. It's a boat Moab and it's flying out there quick this way. All right, I don't play this map that much, so I don't even know what sides come out of where or what's going on. I think if we can sell, I kind of want to like take it to, no, you can't even do that. I was going to take a Moab Mauler. So maybe we should look through what we have first. We have this guy who can stall it, but then the balloons that come out are going to be insanity. But at least it'll be something. But can you even place this guy on this map? Do you have to like remove? You can't remove. Oh my goodness. He might not even fit. Well, and technically that would be the right tower. So maybe that's not the case. There's no water on this map. That looks like water, but I don't think it is. So I believe this one, well, all of them are gonna take it out. That's not the problem. Dude, you can't even place a soup. This map is busted. You can't do nothing. So how about we just super glue everything? So like this, I guess, and just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Will that work though? It should take it down, but it's not gonna go underneath it. Maybe though? What is even going on here? It didn't even pop it. That was gross. We have a Megalodon, but no water. We honestly don't have any good towers. I'm thinking a ninja could be cool, but we only get one tower because I was saying if we could do like a couple of them, then that might be cool. Look at, he barely even puts a dent on this thing. What do we got for a wizard? We got fire and arcane blast. Arcane blast is pretty solid, but we can't sell and we only get one tower. What the heck is going on? I think it's the helicopter. I really do, but I think we need to put it in a better spot. Well, any spot, to be honest. But it says when you use the wrong tower. So is there something I don't know about this map? Like, can you click these guys and get them out of here? Can you remove this? This looks like it gets a lot of coverage. And if we go like this one and we move these to here, it'll de-regrow them. So actually, okay, so there might be a chance that we can pop it open and then we can put this little foam exactly where it pops if we know it's gonna pop. And of course it doesn't pop. So that's not gonna work. I just don't understand how you can't even place a super on this map. You know what, after looking at everything though, I think it has to be a super, and I think I'm just missing something, and all of you are going crazy in the comments right now going like, dude, you can place it right here, but I can't see your comments until after the fact, and I just don't know because this guy should fit. I'm kind of thinking about looking up some like chimp strats by somebody and seeing if there's a place to put a super. But there's also the old tried and true shaky mouse. If you just do this a lot and you see a little white frame for a second, then you know that it's possible, but clearly it's not, just shaking my desk like crazy. Oh, I thought I saw one. No, I think it was a blending of the green arrows. Maybe it's just something that I'm not thinking of. Like this one, it's not a Moab Mauler, but it's only at 8% health, so we don't need that much damage to take something out realistically. Like imagine if it's some weirdo stuff with this one and the way the spike pulses like reflect. So like when he shoots it here, it bounces back and hits it. That could be pretty cool, but that would take some like deep skill. Maybe like this then. I mean, it's bouncing. That's not bad. So last try with this one. The reason I'm putting it here is so he doesn't waste time shooting up at nothing. Oh, he still hits at nothing. I was thinking if we could just go like back and forth like that, we'd be okay. Hang on though, we did use glue earlier, but it wasn't enough time. How if we hit it right away? Okay, so it's instant glued, but it's not gonna hit underneath though, right? It might pop it. No, that was as fast as you could possibly glue. And what I just realized too is I think all we have to do is pop it because we just need 417 lives. So that actually makes this a little bit easier because it has to be something like this. Maybe it just has to be like picture perfect right here, pixel perfect. Immediately, okay, well it's not immediately, it's still really slow. Dude, I feel like that has to be it, but maybe it just needs to be somewhere better somehow. Like, why can't you put stuff on the banister? I used to completely jump on banisters when I was a kid. Like I'd be climbing up and down those things like crazy. Parents would be yelling at me, get off that thing. So I don't know why we can't put monkeys on them. There's even a song that says like, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. You think they could jump on a banister? Sorry, I'm just ranting because this doesn't make any sense to me. Is there water somewhere that I just don't see? Like, could this be water? Like what if there's water? Like how cool would it be since it's a haunted mansion if water was like in the picture, right? Like there's a picture of water. And so for instance, you place this guy down and your piranha could like hang out in the photo because there's water there, like kind of something like Harry Potter. Let's see if this guy's strong enough and maybe I'm just not realizing it. I take that back, not strong enough, not even close. All right, I'm doing it. We're gonna Google. And there seems to be nothing on the wiki. There's just something saying like you can't place farms and helis there. Like I know that, and we can't remove anyway. So what else can do damage then? Because I feel like this guy's pretty close, but we need we need more hits on him too, huh? I don't think that's even enough. The closest one so far is obviously the glue gunner, but we can't do any better than what we've done with him. Watch it just be a simple druid just because he's strong as can be. 8 damage. Okay, let's just start looking at the damage then. So we're talking 12, 13, 14 damage on the glue, 10 on the wizard, and that was with the middle and top path. So maybe we can do better with this one. Or maybe we don't even need Arcane Blast. Maybe we can just do like middle and bottom. I lied, that was pretty bad. But we haven't tried this one, just like straight up strong arming it, just blop, blop, like this. 3, 6, 3, 4. Oh, because it has to hit the fireball, that's gross. I love how a bomb is just completely useless unless you have the third tiers on them. Like that's such a so garbage. Look at that, 8 damage, oh my goodness. What I was thinking though is that this guy can actually see through things. So it might be better to get him somewhere like here, because now he has that extra bit and he can attack more than just one spot. I don't think I was thinking smart enough on that, but he only does 2 at a time and he's really slow. So maybe like if I put him in a better, like he'll hit it the whole way right there, right? So we'll go like this one and then that one. That could be something. Look at that extra hit on it. 1, 2. That wasn't terrible. Maybe I could just find a better spot even. I think he's gonna be the winner because I wouldn't use this tower. And if we're talking about wrong towers, this is definitely one of them. If he just can do one more hit, we just have to find one better spot for it. This one can also hit through stuff too. So maybe putting him here, but that's 1 damage, 3 damage. Oh my gosh. Dude, the glue is the best at 14. I just don't know how we could beat that. There's something I'm not getting here. There's something I'm missing. So right here, I got 4 hits with the bottom path. And I'm wondering like, why can't I get 4 hits with the top path? How does that make any sense? And I'm trying to recreate it because all I did was like put this guy here with this one and he had 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why was there 4 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that makes no sense. Does it say in his description like he can't hit as much? Oh, move faster and can pop more balloons. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but it should still work. Like, we just need one more hit out of this guy and we'll be okay. But then again, I think it would just be, well, no, it would be 14, which would be the same, 14 or 12. So it really wouldn't matter. Just everybody's so weak. He has 4 pops. How does that even matter? I'm just wondering why this guy can't pop it until it gets out like too far. Is it maybe like you have to put it in a better spot so it doesn't hit it weirdly? Like, if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Because it's like he only can hit it right there. So you have to wait till every pixel of that Moab's out of the map, which makes sense. But at the same time, why? Why is that the case? And I don't know why, but would this one be better? No, right? There's no way. Actually, though, what if it has nothing to do with that because the glue's a glue, but it dissolves faster? So, I mean, if we went like this, like that's barely going to do anything. It's going to take like 10 years to maybe get 1 pop. Yeah. So that's not going to work. But that did seem a little quicker for some reason. Like it just went through faster. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but it looks like it's going faster. I could be wrong. Well, if it went faster, then it'd be good and we'd be done with this. Well, that was faster. It's like a pixel out quicker, like 1 frame as they call it. And I think that could be it. 13, 14, 15. No. It's the druid. Look at this. You can see his little white outline. He actually, oh my goodness. So he does this pummeling power thing. And he can just pummel it. Like, and if he hits them all at the right time, so it's gonna be just the right placement, he does massive damage. So it's like all that right there, 4, and then 5 damage, and then another 5 damage, and then he shoots at it a little bit too late. So if we can just make him hit it like right on it, so put him like here, I don't know if he'll get the same amount of hits, but when he hits, it's gonna be all of them. So it'll be like 5 at once. Oh no, I think we can make this work. I think we can. So we can only go that high anyway. We can't go up to that second step for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he can't like physically see it. So we'll just keep it here. 5, 10, 15. 15, dude, that's the highest we've seen. How is that not enough to pop this thing? So I don't think we can go any higher than 15 is the problem. So what are we gonna do? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it, 15. So that means the glue can't be it. Oh, wow, that is so weird. So there's no chance. I thought I was getting closer and I'm getting farther away because he's not going to hit 5 times. 1, 2, 3. We've seen 4. Just 1 more hit actually. So what if we drag him over here instead? Oh, he's actually hitting that second step. So 1, but he doesn't hit it enough on that one. That's the problem. But if we can get another shot off, it really wouldn't matter. He's so slow from it though. I can't believe how close this is, but yet so far away. What's another tower that I'm missing that just does massive damage like that? Not the dart monkey. That thing's garbage. All right, so something that just hits more. Honestly, none of these towers, because like this one's gonna do 1 damage. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. So 5 total. How do we make the druid hit 1 more time? What's weird is he doesn't even cock back for the new one. Like over here, he'll try to shoot a 4th, but the other one he won't even try, which is weird. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then he'll shoot. Oh, that one didn't even shoot. Oh, that has to be the druid. It has to be. Hang on, can't you double glue? Can't you go like this one and then like hit it and then hit this one? Oh, no. Please don't be the answer. And I've been wasting all this time. I think it is. Oh, no. That's it. It's the glue. Oh, no. Let's try to finish this one up with a little bit easier at 3%, but it's round 76, which is overused in the challenge community, but it's actually really fun because it's just something to go with. And this one's all camo and regrow, and I'm assuming if I had to guess like a crazy regrow rate, it's always a crazy regrow rate. Yeah, 500%. There we go. So it's not the craziest, but it's pretty crazy. Now for something like this, we can just go straight with a spirit, but we don't have it. We could go with maybe a bomb like this one. That could be pretty good because I think Bloon Incineration should cover most of this. If we put it like right here, will it work? Is it working or no? I thought that one would like immediately take away the stuff. Like, doesn't it? It doesn't though. Like it has fire right there. Like it should just be. Oh, it does though. It does. Okay, so we just have to hit it twice. So we put it here. I think that might be the answer, but I'm just not good at it. So let's try something else first just to see here. Carpet of Spikes could be fun. Super Mines could be fun. I don't think we have enough for Super Mines though, right? No, we're missing about 50 grand right there. So how about this one at the last second? Like the last second. Oh, I did it. That's not the last second. That's like the first second. You got to wait to upgrade it. So we go like this, the last second. So that's pretty good. That was actually really good. So I think we're going to put it in a better spot if it can. Yeah, right here. This is easy. I don't know how this is obscure. It's just round 76. So it's like the same thing always, all the time. Oh, that's why. God, that's what happens when you get a big head. Okay, let's try the primary expertise. That one's gone. Let's check glue because glue's always the answer. And on this one, I don't think it can be because we can't see the camo. We have to be able to sell. Can we sell? We cannot. Because I was going to say we could use this one, use the ability that's going to take 10 years to do it, and then we just switch to the other one. But I don't like that answer. It's not a good answer. What about my buddy over here? Just this one. Just take it out. Take it out. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to be the spikes if I can do it right. Or the mortar, maybe. Or this one. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. Because it'll hold it off and then we can use the ability, which isn't going to happen. This guy can see camo and we can take it away. Oh, easy. Blow him back. Oh, it's only ball. Like, what the heck? When did they change that? But I just wasn't on the right one. That's super funny. So let's try the giant condor. We only get one tower though, so we're only going to get the lame one, I guess. But I mean, oh my goodness. What was that? I really like this tower, but it's not going to cut it. Let's just go with the other one. We all know what it's going to be, unless it's this one. Oh, 86. Maybe if we can like get enough money for it, that'd be pretty cool, huh? Like just pop them enough to get 86,000 out of it. That wasn't the worst if I was good at that, but I'm not like a first person shooter player, so I don't think that's the answer. But we also went with that top path. I know this one gets a lot of stuff too. So what if we try this one and just go, maybe it'll give us more. Yeah, that's pretty good, but it's not going to work though. So let's just get the mortar and not be bad. And by not be bad, I mean like let's just try a different strategy, like maybe right here. I just thought the flame like took everything out all the time. I didn't know you had to like keep hitting it. What good does this tower do for $48,000 if you have to like keep microing it? And it's so slow. I mean, by the time it hits, you're just like, it's 20 years later, literally. I think pop and all works, but it doesn't because you don't have the ability. So we're gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. I don't like that at all. I hate that. I literally hate that. I will never use that again in my life. So how about this one? If we could just pop one, I feel like this guy can do all the work. Yeah, can't even pop one. Perma spike, baby. Are you kidding me? How's that obscure? Oh, what's obscure is me not using it quicker. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but when I look at this challenge, it looks like it's gonna be difficult. It's 2%, 4,600 fails on the newly hardest map in the game, at least my opinion. And it's round 40 with a 1900% Moab health. So it's gonna be a struggle to take this thing down. And I don't even know where it comes from. Does it come from the bottom or the left side? I always get confused, or the right side, I guess you'd say. So it comes right out the bottom. And what I'm thinking is you're just gonna wanna use the thing, right? Like that, is that it? Is it that simple? So that'll take it down maybe? No, not even close. So that's not gonna be it, but then I think it is still. Like I feel like are still tricking me. So I'm gonna start with like a main Moab here. And if we just hold it off, what I'm thinking is since we have this money, we're very, very close to the 50,000 that we need. Well, no, we're not even close at all, right? We don't need 48,000, we need 50,000. I was thinking we can maybe somehow keep this thing going. We can't sell though. And do we only get one tower? We only get one tower. So I feel like I have to somehow freeze it up and then use this thing, or just don't use this thing at all and it's just throwing me off. But either way, this thing's gonna pop out and then we only get, no, that was super close. So I really, really commend the sniper for giving it his all go there. And we still only have 48 if we just went the top pass. So that's not gonna work either. But what if we went with both? So like went like this, we have enough. And this guy's pretty good. We all know that. So if we leave him on strong, is that gonna be enough damage there? I wish you could see if this thing was doing damage, but I guess you can't, right? But no, even those two together, not even close. So what about something like a Moab shove, since that seemed to work before, but we only get the one tower, right? Yeah, so that's, I don't even wanna waste the time. That's gonna take 2 hours to pop that thing down. We don't have a pull boat, unfortunately. What about something with an ability? So a sticky bomb, that's an ability, right? So, oh, actually, how much is a sticky bomb? Oh, here we go, guys. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I think it's gonna be something, it's gonna be a double duty team thing right here, like Marvel team up with these towers here. But he's only doing 500 per sticky, which I say only, that would be great any other day, just not now. What about this silly goose over here, the glue guy? He can slow him down enough, maybe? And I used relentless glue. I don't know if that's gonna do anything with the Moab. I don't think it will, but it's giving him enough time to like at least attack a little bit, I guess. None of these towers are working. We got to think smarter than this. Oh, Moab Assassin. I didn't actually check abilities yet, so we don't know if they're good or not. And then we have enough for it. Shoot, should we just like a Moab Eliminator and just call it a day? But I'm going to keep trying. I think it's this guy. I really do. And we're going to go like this one. And we have too much. Oh, no. Look at that ability cooldown. I mean, this guy on his own should be pretty good. We should at least get it down like the closest we've seen. And that's a big no. A big no. Okay. First strike capability, but it's a really bad rate here. Yeah, there's not a chance in this world that would ever be done in time. How much is Dark Champion? 64,000 on its own, so that's not gonna work. I would say like Plasma Accelerator if we kept it on it the entire time. What about a Moab Press? Oh, actually, let's just try this. I mean, see, I think it was to throw us off. I think this guy can do it on his own. I don't think we need the top path thingy over here. This, what do you even call that? The Crystal Ball Wizard? That's what its new name is, I guess. Has like a druid hat, but then also a wizard hat. I think we can make this work. Oh, no. What's the regrow rate? 1,500%. So we can't, oh, no. This is what we wanted though. We wanted it to be difficult and we sure got it. Can we afford this guy? No, we cannot. What about this top path? That's nowhere near like enough power, right? Like how much damage does this thing have? Clearly a lot. Oh my gosh. This on its own? No. We need thousands of damage. Special Poperations won't do anything either. I don't think we can afford the top path Apache. We can at least try a laser beam guy and see if he'll do anything good, but I really doubt it, even with knockback, right? Like it'll hold it back some, but just not enough for it to matter. And then we have 25,000. So it's, I don't want to say 100%. I don't want to deal in absolutes because only the Sith deal in absolutes, but I'm pretty sure that it has to do with this guy here. And we just have to find something that is $10,000. That would make the most sense, but what? That's the question. And then you have enough. I was like, okay, maybe we can go with this path, but like seriously, this is what we get? A full auto rifle with just a full metal jacket? That's garbanzo beans, that is. So what else do we have here? Bloon Incineration? What good's that gonna do? It's gonna put it on fire? How about just pure damage? Just pure ugly damage. Just this guy right here. He should have thousands once that thing starts spinning, right? Wow, I thought that was a lot faster, to be honest. I really did. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's pretty terrible. I think I can consider it bad. Oh, can we buy this thing up? I just started, 150,000. It said 0. I was like, okay, maybe we can just buy that and that could be pretty good. Now, let me ask you a silly question. If we could fit a village here, can we discount this thing? Doesn't look like you can fit a village, but that would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Just discount it to like 25 grand. And then you think, why would that matter? Well, then I can get primary expertise and that thing, and then that'd be for sure win. Like even the aircraft carrier just can't knock it out. So the only thing that's broken it down, well, we broke it down earlier with that one tower, and I think that's actually going to be the answer, to be honest. I think we just got to find a better spot for our boy here, or maybe go with the other path. Maybe I went with the wrong one. Oh, he can bop him back there. Oh, wow. Okay. So he's not going to break that one down. So the middle path clearly is better. Okay, so he does shoot it back more, which is good. But we need more time to work it. How come that time didn't break it open, but down here does? That makes no sense. So it's actually better here. So if that's the case, let's go with the top path down here and just go blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's actually doing a lot of damage now. So every time he does a little knockback thing, it looks like we're getting nearly 1,000. It's like 800 or so. So he's going to break it open for sure. No, not even break it open. Dude, you have to be the answer. You were the chosen one, Boomerang. Sorry for all the Star Wars references. Okay, get it. What if it's something silly to do with this guy because the way it shoots around in here like crazy? Maybe it's just, okay, we got no damage, so I'd have to say no. But I feel like since this track's so weird that you might just get some crazy like ricochets that just blow this thing to bits. That's not one of them. But in this little boxed area, I feel like it's great. So how about just an angle like this? Dude, I want to say that has something to do with it, but we're just going to go with a no. This mortar wasn't too good. What about the other mortar if we just keep pummeling it? Since it has the global range, that's what we're looking for at this point, right? So just keep bopping it. It does stall it, which is nice, but I'm talking, we need like thousands of damage, thousands. This thing needs to stop right now. That's not even close. That's so bad. What about just the Master Bomber? We can't even go that high. They knew. Sky Shredder, is that silly? Dude, that thing's pretty good. Once that thing swoops around, oh my gosh, I did not know. So if we just put it right there, it might just be pretty good and just leave it on this one. It'll just hit right in it. And then we could switch to this one, make it go back and then go back way. Dude, that actually worked. That worked. I think it opened it up or it just disappeared very fastly. Either way, I think it was my skills that were the problem there. So we're gonna try that again and we're gonna go this way and we're gonna go this way. Bring it into this one. Nope, that's not gonna work. Even that was pretty good. I feel like that's as close as I'm gonna get to it. So I was thinking druid, but that one's definitely not gonna work. What if it's something silly like the spirit of the forest? There's no way though, right? Like this thing's good, but not that good. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even say it's good. Oh, we do. Hang on. We have this guy. Oh, come on. I was hoping carpet of spikes and we do that thing where you just use the ability instantly. That would have been pretty awesome. But what we can do is go like this and see if that does anything, or just get enough to where the ability work. No. Oh, Bloons Master Alchemist would have been pretty awesome too. Okay, so this guy right here works right off the go, but I don't know if that matters. Dude, he's pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This has full range of the entire everything. So I'm thinking if we just let him do his thing. See, I can't even see the Moab. It's been sitting behind those enemy lines forever. Now I think this is it, because now we have all but like one little no, I think that hits everything. We're good, because before we were almost there, and it's just to trick you. 1, 2, oh, I think it takes 3 shots per one though, huh? Dude, you were so close, Mr. Sniper. So the eliminator takes it down immediately, but then what do you do with that information afterwards is my problem. So like how would we get rid of this tower? Because his damage is great, but it's just not there, and he keeps missing those ones. Should we maybe wait till like after a few hits, so get a few, 100 damage and then blast it, so then it'll like completely destroy him? No, it doesn't work like that either, huh? I know it's just some tower that I'm not thinking of, or just some silly contraption. See, I love these one tower challenges because they're just straight a puzzle. It's not like it's something that you're gonna be like, oh man, I could never do that. But like, unless it's some bug, I mean, that's just not fair. See what I mean? Like this, I'm thinking about this right now. I'm like, okay, doesn't this help projectiles? So couldn't we technically use this to help break it down? Does that work like that? I don't actually know. 905 damage, 1005 damage with the statue. Literally worse with embrittlement. Okay. Can you alch buff the statue? Is that silly? Yeah, you can't alch buff the statue. That'd be pretty awesome, but it doesn't look like you can. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm talking about? Why am I so stupid? What? I passed this one up and we could have, oh my gosh. We could have just left this one the whole time. Then they can fight together. This is 100% the answer. Oh, come back. I just said it's 100% the answer. I can't be wrong. I just cannot believe my dumbness. It's always just something you overlook. Trust in yourselves, guys. Don't think you're dumb, because you might not be, or in this case I am. But now I'm hoping that this can one shot, but there's literally no other choices. This has to be the answer. I don't know why we have so much money left over. I think I just want to give a nice amount, and that, of course that's the answer. That was actually really cool, and I ruined it by being a dum-dum. Alternate farming sounds fun. Like we're gonna learn something new here. All we have is a boat and a plane, just one of each, round 59 and 60. So we're gonna have to, oh, these are the fun ones, because we're gonna have to pull down the BFB, but we don't quite have enough for it to take down 59. So I'm guessing, no, look it. That's all we get is this one. So what do we want then? And when do we want it? So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go with this one first. And just grounds it. Yes, we have $0, but we can't sell. What is going on? Okay, so he just drops the bombs, and then we have to get this guy here. This is a very weird challenge, but I kind of like it. Oh, okay. It's just a bait. We do not need this ability at all. This ability was just to trick us. I'm gonna keep using it just to see if it'll work, because I want to see if like this is like a super easy challenge. But I think what's going on is we just need to pop all those things and then buy the other one. That's actually really cool. So we're gonna go like this and like this. Yeah, so it was just trickery to use that, because we don't care if they regrow, because this thing seems to one-shot them all. It's pretty awesome, actually. Look at, they're all just gone. Well, they were gone. Are the bombs stronger with the bomb? What is going on here? The ground zero has bigger bombs? Let's leave it right here. Let's see if this does anything. No, they're not taking them down. That is so weird. But then ground zero does. Am I maybe supposed to start like a regrow farm? Like if I just let this guy sit back here and not pop anything, and then just do that. But it kind of takes everything out pretty easily. Yeah, I don't think that's it. So maybe I'm supposed to start a regrow farm and then we'll ground zero later. Oh, that could be a thing. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna start a big fat regrow farm, make a bunch of money. Oh, but we don't have enough for it if we buy that first. That's the thing there, that's the thing. So we're gonna buy this one and we're just gonna wait, because we can't buy the other one yet. I don't feel like this is something viable though. Like I feel like this would be nerfed by now, but it looks like we're getting money every time one of those just kind of regrows, which is that technically a regrow farm, or am I missing something? So the game is definitely slowing down. So we have way too much on screen here, and it doesn't look like we're getting any more. Let me circle back here. We are still getting money somehow. What are we even popping at this point? But as you can see, if we were to buy this right now, we're only gonna have less than $1,000 left. But once we pop, are we gonna get like just a bajillion? Let's just see, let's just test it out. So we're gonna wait for this one and we're gonna get a bajillion dollars. No, it absolutely did nothing. Well, we're getting money though, so maybe it's just, yeah, maybe this is working. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, just do whatever works, I guess. So that one was no money. No, but that one was money. What is going on? Can you guys explain to me why I'm getting money and sometimes I don't get money? Like, what the heck is this about? Yeah, now we have enough money. This is so odd, but I like it. This is different. I thought regrow farms were nerfed back in the beginning. Like, you used to be able to sit there and like, or that was like a BTD 5 thing. You could sit there and make a regrow farm and just make tons of infinite money with druids or whatever you wanted. Now that's not a thing no more. I mean, we just keep making more regrows, but then every so often we'll take out a big chunk. So I feel like we're gonna beat this, but now I'm kind of worried that we're just gonna lose. Like, I went too big on this because we didn't need an extra $4,000. Oh, okay, that worked. Whatever works, guys. This game makes no sense to me. Sometimes they pop, sometimes they don't. But as long as we're victorious, doesn't really matter. And since my head's bigger than the moon right now, let's do the impossible challenge. And it has a low win rate, but for something like this, and it's 163 with only $19,000. I mean, the ceramic health is lower, but it's all camo, all regrow, and we have no money. That is not what I was expecting. I was just gonna plop down my Spear of the Forest and call it a day, but that's not gonna work. But it is round 163. Okay, I'm thinking this one. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking this, but since they have low health, I was thinking maybe he can like unregrow them and stuff, which would be kind of cool. But honestly, I don't know what good that does. What the heck am I thinking? Why do I think stupid sometimes? Okay, we're gonna put the flame guy here as much as we can get it. We're gonna go long range attack, so that one's cool. We're going to go like this. Oh, we only get 2 monkeys. I mean, that's fine though, whatever. And then if not, maybe we could try an alchemist. No, but then he can't see camo. We only get 2 monkeys. This might work. Are we popping them? Yes, we are. Okay, now I don't know about 163. I don't think it's like the 3 similar rounds. This might not be this simple. Oh, apparently it is that simple. Okay, we're on fire today. There's no losing, nothing to lose to. We got a less than 1% challenge, which is a little scary to look at, but I really like the title. Cape Dart Monkey is greater than Super Monkey. Now what I'm thinking that means, since Geraldo's here, is we'll probably have to use the Dart Monkey and Geraldo's shop to buy up the Dart Monkey. Because with just $170 and buying up our Geraldo, we can put a cape on our Dart Monkey and make him a Super Monkey for cheaper. So right here, oh, I bought the wrong one. But right here, which one's the stupid Dart? Okay, this one right here. Just put, oh, you only get one of them though? You only get one? And it's round 100? At least the Moab health is down 33%, but it costs 600% more just to do that? That's crazy. So I'm thinking maybe, is a caped monkey better than a super monkey? Because then we can buy him up. He's technically cheaper, but is he though? Yeah, this isn't just working. We got to test something out here. That's not working. So we got to see how much we have to buy with him. If we buy him up to level 8, how many capes does he have? 1 cape out of 2. Well, that's not that great. But since we only have 1 super monkey, what I'm thinking is gonna happen here is we'll just buy this one here and we'll get him up to just the 1. Here's the Hero's Worn cape, right? And then we can put a super monkey. Actually though, do we want to put super monkeys? Then we can get one of these to pop the DDTs underneath. So hang on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this thing, which is way too much money. We're gonna put our super here. Is that not magic? No, it is magic. You just can't fit. Okay, big old fatty can't fit right there. That's not good. So how are we gonna put our village there? I don't actually know. But then what we can do, we can't even fit both of them. Okay, so super here, we'll remove this one instead. Buy this. How are we maxed out with the cape? I didn't buy a super. What the heck is going on here? Is it when you start the round? No, it just maxed? How the heck does that even make sense? I didn't buy that one. So currently I have 1 out of 2 left, right? If I place this guy down here, tell me I can't buy one. What the heck? So we have to do it first then. That is super weird. Is that supposed to happen like that? That's a weird mechanic. So we'll place our dart first, of course, then put the super cape on him. And now what the heck is going on? Why can't we buy this? And we don't have anything for the glue or anything for the Dart Monkey. So what we need to do first here is just stop messing around. We just need to buy this one, buy it all the way up, and see what happens. Now we have nothing for camo. Is that the problem we're having here? We can't sell. So what the heck do we do? So we got to get rid of that. That's not going to work. We'll go with this one. We'll go down to Ultra Vision, and then we'll go all the way down to Plasma Blast, and then we'll get Dark Knight, I guess. That's all we can do. Because besides a village, which we can't fit anywhere, we don't have anything else that can do anything. We'd have to get like a discount village to buy our Super Monkey a little cheaper, but then we can't sell, so I'm not sure if that would actually do anything. Now we did do some damage, and I do notice that we have a Dark Shift ability, so maybe that has something to do with it. If we can fit this guy anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll put him here, and then we'll see if that Dark Shift would help us anywhere. Because once those DDTs come flying out, it's just going to be a little crazy, but we have to move quick. Okay, we get a fast one though. So this has to be some kind of the answer. But how do we get it over here? That's the scary part. We can't, huh? We can't get it into the middle. We can't even get it on the other side. We'd have to like wait. Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to do that? That would be kind of insane. So we're done attacking. How do we get to the other side? I'm thinking we could fit it there and then maybe jump across to here. No, that's not smart. That's not gonna work. So the best thing I could think is maybe like this one. Like, let's see what happens if we get this one and then grab this and then buy all the way up to there. But we can't sell, which is the problem, and we don't have enough for anything else. So what I'm thinking is we need our boy Jerry for sure, because our boy Jerry's gonna give us that camo, right? Invisibility potion at least. Oh, I think I understand. So now we're gonna buy it. Okay, we're gonna get the hero's cape, right? And then when we buy this, no, I did it wrong. We're gonna buy a super monkey and we're gonna buy his cape. And now we're gonna go, is it cheaper or is it the same price? It's the same price, isn't it? I mean, I guess we could do this and that, but then what good does that do? We don't even get Jerry's fire, so it does absolutely nothing different. It's literally nothing different. So I can put camo on this guy and just kind of let it do its thing. Maybe buy some of these as well. Maybe put some spikes down just for the heck of it. I'm just kind of curious as to why capes are better than super monkeys. I need to figure this out. And I feel like there's some kind of bug or mechanic that I don't understand to where when I get the cape, it's better than buying a super monkey. But I'm just not understanding why spending $3,240 on a cape upgrade just to buy the cape for the super, that's not any better. That's more expensive, because then plus the cape is another $1,250. You're talking over $4,000 to buy one super monkey. But it does say a hero's cape converts a tier 2 or lower dart monkey. So, oh, but we can't upgrade. I was gonna say, like, if you get a pierce upgrade, would that matter? And I'm wondering why we don't get 2 of them. Like, we should get more, right? Like, at what point do we get 2 of them? But now we just don't, and we're out of that one. So now we have a fire and we have no money. So if we went all the way to Jerry's fire, that could be good. Oh my gosh, we have 50,000 health. What if it's just the sun avatar, right? We only have to pop him down, I think just once. We don't even have to pop any DDTs. So we were kind of similar there with our Dark Knight. So maybe all we have to do is get the Dark Knight to the middle after attacking around the side. I think that's the answer. So for instance, we need to start here and somehow get him to here. But I don't think there's any way to place him on here is the problem. Yeah, there's literally no spot on there that fits. So you can't get him to there from here. And even if you could, look at the range right there. It's nothing. Yeah, there's no spot right here that even remotely gets us close to there. There's nothing here that I'm missing. Yeah, we would just have to literally just do one side right there, which doesn't make any sense. And I bought all of Jerry's upgrades that I can afford, and there's nothing in here that's gonna help us. I mean, a maze glue is not gonna do nothing. We don't have a sharpening stone because it doesn't pop sharpety things. We can go like pickle juice, but that's not gonna work. Look how slow that damage is. I can't move him here, and we can't even use a village to boost his range to get him out. Oh my gosh, I might have thought of something in my head. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing here is what if we could place a village? Okay, so there's an ugly village spot, right? And we place our dart monkey here. See where I'm going with this? Because now our range is gonna be stupid. So then when we grab this guy and we put it on our dart monkey and we go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the top. Oh, we don't have enough for it. We don't have 2550. So we'd have to get this one. Maybe if we got monkey business, we'd have enough. And now what I'm assuming is I can get out of here. But we're on the wrong side though, so that wouldn't matter. Oh, that doesn't matter, but you get where I'm going. I think that'll work if I can fit both in here. So I've done it and it's all tiers used. This bottom path monkey commerce helped. We have what we need. I think this is very, very close to what we have to do, but now I need to get him on this side. Now, how do I get him over there since I can only place him on that spot unless I can fit both? I know I can, because then he can go right there perfectly. But who knows, maybe even this extra range will just help us out. Oh, not the case on that one. We're so close though. That has to be it. Like, we have $500 left, 50,000 lives. Okay, here's a new idea. This guy will fit here, but this guy will not fit here. You get where I'm going with that one? Okay, so we'll go here and we'll get I think this is it. This has to be it. Come on, please. And we'll put him here. And then Geraldo should be cheaper as well, right? That's how that works, or no? And then we'll get the Hero's Warren cape. We'll put it on this guy. Boom. Now he's a super where he shouldn't be a super. We'll grab Dark Knight, Ultra Blast. We have a lot of money left over too. What happened? Is it cheaper upgrades when you put him in front of a village? That's weird. But now I should be able to move him here, right? Oh, you saw that. You saw that. Oh my God, you saw that. Oh, come on, come back. Oh, it's there. It's there. Come on, you stupid game. Look at that right there. It's like pixely perfect. Okay, I'm not going to move my mouse. And then at the right time, we're good. There we go. That has to be it. That has to be it. Oh my God. Capes are better than supers. If this works, this is one of the coolest challenges I've ever seen. For sure. Come on, pop him. Get out of here, stupid COMGs. That was the coolest challenge ever. Who is the creator of this one? That was it. Heck yes. Like it, favorite it, I don't even care. Late Trender. Hit me up in the comments, Late Trender. Oh, there's so many people attempting it too. That's so crazy. And only 79 wins and we did it without any help. Yeah. But you can use that in your games, placing the dart monkey and then turning him into super. That is so, oh my God. I'm so excited. Like I'm done. I don't even care. That was so cool. Well, since I feel like I'm on top of the world, we're gonna go with another difficult one. Snow Sense of Humor, but I just love the name, that's why I chose it. Plus it's a 1%er. Only 23% of people beat it. 11,000 fails? I don't care though. We're gonna do it because I have no sense of humor either. So we're gonna knock this one out quickly. 1337? I haven't seen that number in forever. I think the best would be a boomerang off the bat, right? Nope, not a boomerang. The problem is the camo on round 24. So how do we pop that? We're gonna need like an ice tower. Do we only get one tower? Oof. So we have to just get lucky. He can't even pop white balloons, right? No, he's done for. Yeah, no ice. He got the rest of them really well. So as far as camo goes, we have Dart Monkey. We do not. No, that won't work. We have nothing that pops camo. Yeah, we have nothing to pop camo. So I guess we can just go with this one and then faster throwing maybe. Would that be better than the other one? And then maybe clean this up a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So we'll clear out this round, hopefully. Come on, one more. Okay, cool. So we got this round, no big deal. But we don't even get money for anything. So we'd have to sell and buy what? What would just like pop stuff just because? Like, okay, there we go. We took out 24, but we need one tower here. A sniper maybe, no. No. Like a village? An alchemist? No alchemist. Frag bombs? That doesn't work that way, right? Like if I put down frag bombs when it's like, right, let's say here. So I'm trying to see where a good spot would be where it hits everything. So this should be in the same direction. Like when I go to hit this one, right? Oh, we don't even get frag bombs. We don't even get enough for it. Because what you guys was going with that, right? Like hopefully frag bombs would pop camo, but I don't think that works that way. Oh, ice tower, you what an idiot. We have an ice tower. I knew that we had an ice tower. I'm sitting here going, well, I don't know, guys. What could we use? And we probably won't have enough for the ice though, to be completely honest. But I feel like we're overkilling it too. Like we don't need to be that crazy with this. So we'll just go to here and go like that. Yeah, so we need $380. We need to beat that first round a little easier than we just did, which I think just going long range and fast. How about one of each? No, that's not gonna work. Ooh, that's so slow. How about just faster shooting? I was gonna say, it's not called faster shooting, right? It's not shooting anything, it's just ringing. Okay, just red hot, because red hot's the best. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, too slow though. So how about, okay, let's do this though. Let's do this first. We'll go to red hot and then faster throwing, and then we'll sell it and buy ice. Not enough, so that would have been a big waste of time. How about double improved sell by, not gonna, oh, $2, but we're gonna pop, right? So we should get something unless it's deflation. Deflation, of course it's deflation. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, so 1-1 and then sell for this guy. Yes, there we go. So we need a 1-1 boomer to solve all of our problems. Is he gonna do it? No, not quite. I was hoping this would work, but it won't. But if we pop open, maybe we can do it that way. If we pop open all the white balloons, so let's do this. Let's wait, we'll pop them open. So put this guy down now. So we got him out of the way, right? And now we can get our ice monkey right here. Good little spot for him. That should be good. Pop again. Oh, he's just too slow. We need the faster one. So what about a bomb, frag bomb? And will that sell for enough? I hate frag bombs. It's kind of bummery. We just got to get rid of these white balloons. That's all. The druid could be pretty well. I like the druid a lot. And if we just, oh, that's really good. We don't need it to just pop all the white ones. There we go. We can buy the ice here. Quick. Oh, I can't even afford it. Oh my goodness. We just got to find something cheaper. Oh my gosh, glue's not enough either? Oh my goodness. I thought the glue would have done it. Because if we go like this, we go glue and then we sell it for an ice, we can go, okay, so that's just enough money, just enough. But I feel like it's gonna be 0 is the answer, right? But I think this could work because we're not getting that many, just a couple. We don't care if they're red, just get them all. Okay, like honestly, just man, I don't know. Get them. Oh, you're so close, but so far away. That would have been pretty cool. Maybe it's a better spot. Like maybe we can get a better spot. So I'm putting him on strong, only going after the ones I haven't hit yet. And we should be okay, but he didn't start on the white ones good enough. So I can put him here though. That could work. So right about there, right about now, like right there. You know what I mean? On strong, there we go. We got all the black ones. We just got to get all the white ones now. 1, 2, 3, sell, buy the ice. Game over. That's it. Glue for the win. 2 worst towers in the game. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Okay, now take out this green one. Ooh, okay. He only does one at a, oh no, we're done. Dang it, it's not gonna work, is it? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah? Maybe? Okay, get that last one? Yes. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're too good today. Can we beat Chimps mode with only towers that make money? Now, first look at this lineup. It kind of seems like it could be an impossible challenge because a lot of these towers are not great for late game, and some of them aren't even great for beginning or middle game either. Now, as far as heroes go, Ben is the obvious choice. Yes, Oben makes money and Jerry can make money with his action figure, but Ben is the money hero, so we have to use him. And when it comes to maps, I wanted to step it up a little bit, not too much. That's why we're on an intermediate map, because I feel like any challenge could be done on a beginner map, but this challenge seems like it could be a problem. So I don't think we're ready for an advanced map just quite yet, because I'm not sure if we can do it on even this map. Now, looking at these towers, this one can be pretty good if you go with that top path, cross path, but like the boat's gonna be awful the entire time. Spirit's great if we can get there. And XXL trap's great until camo, which we do not have any revelation of camo. So our only camo towers are going to be this one, and this one. And oh, how are we gonna pop DDTs? This might be a dead run before we even start it off. That is actually crazy. But before we get too far, and don't forget to use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Now, there are a couple towers that I left out that could technically be in, one of them being the Alchemist. I felt like Rubber to Gold is a assist. Like, he doesn't make the money on his own. You have to have someone else pop it. I mean, I guess technically he could pop it. So yeah, I guess he is a money making tower, but I left it out. Same with the Village. You have to get it all the way down to the bottom path 5th tier to make money, and we don't have access to farm, so I feel like that's kind of a cheaty one. And discounts don't really count as making money, they just save money, and this is not working here. So I guess I'll just grab this guy now. Yeah, let's just put him on here. There we go. That's actually a good idea, and then keep these things going together. This is gonna be our game from the beginning to the mid for sure, because he'll pop all the camos, he'll pop the leads, and they'll just be a good synergy. But honestly, I feel like just we hit 90 and it's just gonna be a dead run. But I did look at this one, and apparently as you get this thing up here, it boosts all merchantman damage. So technically, what if we had an entire stream full of boats, just full of boats? Could that be strong enough to take down a DDT because it has those fire grapes? But you gotta let me know below if you agree with my choice on leaving out the Alchemist and the Village. I feel like we could have put them in here and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And I feel like we could have honestly just used Geraldo or Oben to make this a lot easier with those DDT rounds, and that would have been fine too. But we like to make things very hard and stressful because that's how you play Bloons. You wouldn't have a good Bloons experience if you weren't stressed out at the end, right? And because we're on Chimps, I totally even forgot to get Ben, but I feel like he is gonna be helpful. He's gonna take our money away. I feel like that's how he works in Chimps, but we don't need the most money. We just need to be able to get to where we need to go. But he is gonna be helpful at removing things. Like we can take out round 80 very easily if we don't have the strength for it just quite yet. But this is what's kind of crazy. Like, what is our Moab damage here? Absolutely nothing. Like, this one's not that great. Double guns could work. I think we're just gonna have to get a chopper here and just hope for the best on it, because that's all I can think about right now. Duh, we have the support Chinook and we have the dropship, what's it called? Dropship carrier, special poperations. That should be pretty fine. I think it can pop leads. If it can't, then my whole entire plan goes out the window and we do have to rely on boats. But I feel like special poperations could be awesome. Let's take this down a little bit. Let's like break it open. There we go. So I was struggling kind of a lot with Moab, so I hope that getting this to a 5th tier will kind of change that. We can use the support Chinook, but just see how much bad damage we do, or lack of bad damage. So I'm thinking, should we go for, I don't know, Spirit or special poperations first? I'm not exactly sure, because this is bad right here. This isn't gonna work unless I can do that. Take it out, like one last pop. Okay, so we need something better unless I just want to trail this guy around all day, which just isn't the best idea. So what if we had this one with double gun just to help? Just to help, leave him on strong. Now, one thing that might be regret here is getting Benjamin at all, because I'm getting $0 every time he Trojans one of these Moabs or BFBs, and that's just really detrimental to needing a bunch of money. Like, we should have enough for a solid 5th tier by now, I feel like, and we just don't. Like, our Bloom popping power is phenomenal, but our Moab popping power is garbage, and I don't know what to do. So we got Spirit right on around 80, which is perfect. $9 left, but is he going to even be enough to take down ZOMGs? This is a longer track, so we might be in the clear, but if he does bad on this one, 87 is going to be an absolute nightmare. It's actually not the worst thing in the world here, so that's not terrible. And 32,000 for support special operations isn't that terrible either, but the first DDT is going to be a problem. I don't even know how we'll take it out. This is the judge right here. Let's see how it works. Oh my goodness. Oh my absolute goodness. That is so bad, dude. So I'm wondering if like just this will help. Like nothing fancy, just leave it on strong. Because that fire should do something, right? Not good at all. Okay, so we could either go like a ton of these guys and just put them everywhere, or go with a bunch of snipers. I feel like boats are better though. They're just cool. I also feel like if we wouldn't have gone with bin, we'd have enough money for what we need right now. Okay, that's 5 of them. Is that enough? No way. That's so gross. This might be a dead run already. All right, I got 3 snipers on the case. If not, we're done. Okay, that worked, but there's no way we're getting 32,000 by around 95. It's actually not that bad though. I'm wondering if we can get back through around 90 with just 2 snipers, and then we would have enough for special operations. But watch special operations not pop lead, and then the whole thing was stupid anyway. I mean, that's totally a possibility here. Let's see if we can time our ability right though and not have to worry about this and use our bin's ability. So as soon as they start flying in, we'll stop worrying about them, take that out, and then use our first ability here. That's actually not the worst. It's really not. And then of course they're gonna go dormant, but what if we just grab another set here and just never get the good one? That could be a thing. Okay, it's perfect. Now we got 3 more of those guys. It's a little gross. It's not gonna work, I don't think. Chinook's helping out a lot. Oh, first ability. See if that's enough. Dude, don't. Oh, that's so close, I feel like. I'm gonna do this and just see if elite's enough and then not go with bouncing bullets, because bouncing bullets is good for the balloons, but we have a Chinook, so we don't really have to worry about them. This might be the play. Why is this not doing? I mean, bouncing bullets cool, but it shouldn't be this like game changer. I haven't even used my ability yet. Okay, use the ability. Ability. Don't go dormant. Don't go dormant. Come on, dude. Oh, okay. This time we're going with special operations first, and I'm hoping we have enough to win this one. We're getting really close. Okay, come on, man. Okay, good. I don't know why I'm using the money one, but I'm thinking that we could get farther with this. So just like drop it down. Yeah, because he's a destroyer, but I just don't know about those leads. And I decided to not go with bin because watch, if I have enough for Jungle's Bounty and Spirit of the Forest on top of what we already had, then bin is just a complete bad choice for this. But I really like special operations because it holds up enough to have a second one, so it's always overlapping. You're just a really strong tower. Because there, look it, now I have 2 of them. That is so cool. Now let's see if this works, because I feel like it doesn't work, and all you guys are probably laughing at me in the comments. But no, it actually, okay, he does. He pops leads, so he does not care. This is going to be great. This is going to be very easy, and I have enough for everything, which means that Benjamin is awful for something like this. All right, here's the one that's got me nervous, and I don't know what we're going to do. We have $22,000, so we can throw some more snipers if it gets a little close, but it shouldn't get close. Okay, we got this one, and it feels like it's making the lead noise like it's not doing anything. Am I full of it? Is it the druid that's doing all the work? Oh, come on, man. Come on. What are we going to do here? Now, this should be fine. Should. But I also think I need to put him back here so he can... Ooh, this is tough, actually. Let's put it here. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, elite sniper drop-off thing, whatever you want to call that. That's what I'm talking about. This is working. It was honestly hit or miss if I could have made this work because I wasn't sure if it could even pop lead, but it can, so that's all that matters. Look at that thing's damage go. I love it. It should be able to take out the bad. I mean, I hope. Actually, forget the bad. What about 99? Oh, no. Apparently, what about 98 or 97 and 98? I can't even do 97. Oh my gosh. These ZOMGs are too much, but I think we can just move him over here after this and it'll be fine. Yes, that was clean. Oh, DDTs, but he's in the back. That could be a really bad thing right now. Oh, this is not what we needed. This is not what we needed. Okay, so just a bunch more snipers. Is that the plan here? We have a total of 8 more snipers in this corner over here. If that's not enough on strong, then I don't know what to do. And I think I might have messed up by putting this guy back here, but it's the best we can do right now. Maybe him on strong too. Like, don't even worry about first. No way. They're that difficult. Okay, this time I just redid 98 to put these guys back here. I want to see what it would do. And it is a little bit better to have them up front on strong, but not much, as you can see. This increases shrapnel popping power. I mean, could we give that a go? Let's see if 2 of these matter at all. No way. We are doing nothing to fortify DDTs. Nothing. Same thing as before, just with a better setup because he's in a better spot, I feel like. Okay, that's the best yet, but still nowhere near. So this time I decided to trade in the snipers for the merchantmen because they're boosted by this guy. It says boosts all merchantman damage. Since they have the grape shots, I thought, okay, that could be good. But so far, it's definitely not good. It's been more of a fight. But I mean, maybe not. Yeah, dude, the snipers were so much better. That's garbage. Back on 99 again, but with $47,000. So we have a lot to mess around with here. I was thinking like we could just do all strong snipers like we did, or let's try 3 upgraded ones. I don't know if that's going to be the play here, but we can give it a shot. That's not actually, that wasn't terrible. But just because I can, let's try this one out. I'm thinking we should do that with all of them, but then they won't pop lead unless we get that 4th tier. So we have to go with this, and that won't even pop it. So we'll go with the top path on that one. And you might as well go like this for that one. There we go. This could work, team. This could work. So I'm going to drop this guy and put him immediately on strong. There we go. Oh, that was worse. All right, this is absolutely disgusting, but it should work. I have like 50 of these guys, and then I messed up and overclicked on one, but they're all just basic 1-1-0s. Now, I'm not sure if that's good. I'm not sure if it should be on first. And luckily, oh, dude, look at that go. It is like an instant type of thing. I probably should have put him on strong, but you know, that's just how I play the game. Come on. Dude, it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. I mean, it's so close though. That was actually really good. I wonder if I put him on strong, if it'd be better. And I'm wondering if shrapnel shot would be better too. So now everybody is 1-2-0 on elite. That should make the difference. I had messed up a couple because I was trying to do my speed clicking, but you get the gist here. I'm hoping that that works. I'm wondering if even like putting this guy in a better spot, because by the time it reloads, it's already down there. And that's kind of our problem. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's actually pretty clean, pretty clean. They're just not taking him out fast enough once we get to the end. Like they're doing really good and they just like back off. This time they're all just on strong and a 1-0, 1-1-0. And I'm hoping that works. Because I saved some money here so I don't have to keep redoing last round like a crazy person. So I started off on 98 instead this time. So now I can easily just go in here and upgrade a bunch without having to redo the entire screen. So I added a few more in on this go, and we're going to throw in a bunch of shrapnel shots. Let me know below if there's something else I'm missing that we could have done to make this a lot easier. I feel like there is, but I just think the boats are so bad I don't even want to bother with them. Now this should be fine, and I'm going to put this guy right down in the beginning, right there on strong, so that he's just ready to go, and then I'll be fighting with this guy in the front. See, this is taking way too long. It's completely reliant on this one. Dude, why is he so, they're all so bad. Even on strong, are they just not doing anything? Okay, this time I'm going to give him a better line of sight, and I put as many as I can afford. So if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. I have so many snipers down here. I just don't think, I could do better with my dropship guy. I think that's our problem here. Like maybe just having him in the back alone is better on strong. No, he just takes too much time for each one. All right, this time's with Oben, and I feel like it's going to be ridiculously easier because we have the tree here. We'll see though, we'll see, because he can't pop camo either, but the tree should take what, 2, 3 of them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of them? Are you kidding me? We could have done that from the beginning? So that's what I was saying, it's kind of like a cheater hero, you know? But this guy needs to be damaging the whole time. This could be a whole nother battle that we can't win. I mean, unless we have like 45 just snipers down, that'd be pretty funny. Honestly, can't believe how easy that was with Oben. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. $50,000 left. Ben is not a good hero for Chimps. Let's just be real. I mean, we all knew that, but it's just super weird. Now, I saw that coming. That was just bad placements. So we'll drop the first one right here in its face. Let it attack. Even with good placements, it's kind of bad. That's kind of crazy. I guess we're back at it with 50 million snipers again. Oh my goodness, this is harder than I thought it would be. So I went with half of them being a 202 just to get that damage on the bad, and then I have the rest being camo in case the DDTs pop too late. We need some help taking them out. This should be okay. Yeah, dude, so much more damage. I love that. If I could just place these in the ideal spots to where they always are doing damage, each one of them never stopping, that could be a game changer too, for sure. But this should be fine, honestly. And then if I could just get, oh, that's his best place. That tree's gonna, see, this is the problem. Okay, no, we got it. We got it. And we should have enough for one more sniper, dude. Oh, but you got this. Clean him up. Clean him up. Dude, that's so close. That's so close. Oh my goodness. The Chinook came in clutch there. Holy smokes. Out of 148 players, 3,400 fails and only 14 wins. It's round 163 on the new map. I don't even know what it's called, but it's less than 1% win rate. This is gonna be crazy. We gotta see what we're working with. This speed, oh, it's out of reverse too. It's reverse. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't even know what to do here. Maybe we can go like this. Oh no, we can't even. We can't pop LEDs. So Ultravision Sun Avatar, we cannot sell. So it's just one tower. Just one tower. Oh, look at that Regrow. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, it would have been him for sure. Now he can't do nothing. I wish he could just like do it anyway. But doesn't he look like an amiibo because he has that little plate on the bottom of his feet? All right, this one. Oh my gosh, it could just be this, like based on how you attack it, right? It's just it's all about the placement on this one. Get him. Because can it just go down the track like Awesome Sauce like that? That'd be kind of cool. Just like right there, but just down the track the entire time. I would like that. Nope, definitely not. Like we get the Ray of Doom, but we can't see camo. So what are we gonna do with that one? Just get this guy, call it a day. Oh, you can't pop lead? You think a 5th tier would pop lead regardless. One of these days, right? Oh my gosh, what if it's just like a perfect spot for the Ultra Jugs and they just like where you hit them, it's just gonna go perfectly. Let's test this out. Oh no, it's too slow. Okay, so let's like put it somewhere else where we can hit a few times, like right there. So then you can actually do some stuff, like go for it. They're just so fast, that's crazy to me. So if he hits it now, it should like start bouncing back. No way, Jose. Carrier Flagship, how about that one? It's doing really well. Like that was pretty good for being like a carrier flagship. I'm not gonna complain. Dude, what if it's Archmage? That would be pretty cool. I haven't used him in so long. Can you be good for me? Oh, you tried. Actually, not bad. Okay, he's getting chased. That's not gonna work. If only super mines were cheap, right? That would be pretty cool. I mean, how many can we actually pop? Maybe like all the LEDs. That's about it. And then boom, dead. We don't even have enough for it. Oh goodness. This could be it though. Like if it wasn't that bad, like just pop a few. No, oh no, it's not even popping them. So really it has to be 2 of the ones we've already tried, right? So it has to be like this one, just placed in a better spot, maybe Ultra Juggernauts, or that boat was doing really well, but look at this guy just bopping them all. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was a terrible one. That was bad. So what if we just put it down this path right here and just don't let him like leave, just like straight down the path. Yeah, right there. And then just, yeah, as long as they just keep him to going there. No, you're too fast. You gotta calm it down, like slow it down tenfold. So if I didn't know I could change his targeting. What if I leave it on last? Would that work or no? It's too fast still, right? No. Oh man, that's just too much for us. That'd have been cool if he's just a little bit faster though. No chance of this, right? Like that would be really bad. Yeah, he's just so slow. Sorry, buddy, you tried. I really think the boat's pretty good and he did pretty well earlier. Just how do we keep him going good? It's because his planes are just awful. So if we put the planes over here instead, maybe they'll stay over here and stop being bad. I don't know. Like maybe focus on the camo. Would that matter at all? No, that was actually really bad. So just regular then. How about regular just like this? Maybe? Not bad. Okay, so when they do that, you're good. When they actually fly at the balloons and then they just go like, nah. We're done today, boss. We're giving up. And then that's where your problem lies. And it's weird because we have like the worst Ultra Juggernaut spot ever, right? Like not spot, but oh, we have the bottom path Ultra Juggernauts. That was weird. Okay, what if we put it at an angle so it bounces back maybe? Just like go for it. No, it's just not enough. So maybe if we like hit it down here, since we do have that extra range, come on, buddy, come on, reach just a little bit. No, he doesn't reach. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's not it. That's just not the answer. But hey, I'm not a quitter, so we got to try this too. What was the other one that we tried that was really, really good? So we have the boat, the Juggernaut's okay. No, the Juggernaut's he's on D tier now. He's done. We have the mortar, but nothing good for it. And why can't this guy see camo? Oh, maybe it's like something to do with like, maybe if they explode next to the LEDs, it'll be okay. No, that's not gonna be it, right? So far, this has been uncontested, but we just can't get it through. I just don't know where else we could put it. That's not gonna be a bad spot. We just need it to be in a good spot, really. And I'm gonna use that bottom path tiering because I feel like that's the answer right there. That's why we missed it before, right there. Oh, you are terrible. So by the time it gets there, maybe we just got to use our noggins. Maybe we just got to time it so perfectly. And someone literally sat here for like hours until they got the perfect spot for it. Like, look at that. It was a miss right there. If he didn't have that miss, that could have been a whole different ball game. Oh, Jesus, he whiffed that one. I'm feeling this spot right here. I just feel like it has good range on everything. When the fortifieds just come right through here, they're just going to go, eh. But now he's actually going to hit some of them. Hit those last ones. Oh, no. I just don't think this guy's it. I've tried like 56 spots right now, and that's just none of them worked. So this guy's super good until he isn't. He's like so RNG, it's like making my eyes hurt. But I mean, what if that's the answer? What if it's just pure ugly RNG and you just got to find the right spot with this guy? That could be a total thing. Because like sometimes it's way better than others. Sometimes it's a garbage joke. Like right now, it's going to just whiff all of those because they all flew together. But sometimes they don't fly together. What if I leave it on camo only? Does that help at all? Because that's what seems to be going through. See, that was like super close. We only have a few greens right there left. I really hope that's not the answer because that would just really upset my day because there's nothing you can do about that. I think I've managed to make this guy hit 4 spots. Well, this is technically like 1.5, but it might be 4 spots because then he hits here, hits there, and then he can hit at the third one. Oh, no way. That would be cool. No, not good enough. What about a tighter grouping though? Now he has a legit 4 spots. I don't think so though, because yeah, no. So after what seems like a long while, the closest thing I've found so far is I will wait for the ceramics to come out, like just come out like right here now. And then you upgrade. And then that puts the planes in a better spot. The problem is that we get pretty close and then there's like just an overwhelming because they leave. If they would all just be in the same spot, like right now, this would be great. But now they're gonna circle back and we just lose that entire clump because they're over here in the side of the corner. Worst tower ever. Like, why is that a thing? Why does it just go off the track? What if we take that same idea with this one? Oh my gosh, what if we just wait for it to get right in its face? Like right there? What is that? What is that bouncing thing like that for? There we go. He misses one. He's gonna whiff that one. You know how that goes. Whiff, whiff, whiffity whiff. Okay, so what if we wait for it to go like up this path then? So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go shh. He still goes at a stupid angle. Why you gotta be a dummy? I mean, there's no way this will work, right? Like what if we wait till the very last second here? Just go. Oh, that was a lot of balloons though. If he just wasn't so bad at what he just did, that was pretty good. I just don't understand the whole feel the need to miss one. Like just don't miss one. Oh no. This looks pretty good so far. Except for he just goes wherever he wants to. Oh my goodness. What if we wait on this one and then hit it the first guy, right? So hit first and then go last. So he stops messing up just one. There we go. Will this work? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Why was that one so much slower? Dude, you were right there. You were right there. Okay, let's try that again. That's such a good one right there. Maybe we could just do it a different way. Go, go, go. Oh, why do you miss that one? Maybe this one instead, this spot. We'll go and last. He's just so slow. He's just so slow. Now I'm thinking about it, this just can't be the answer. It's just not good enough. Even if we were to hit everything, it's just not fast enough to hit everything. Like seriously, how do you make the planes not suck? Like why are they the worst? Like why can't I just control them? Why don't they do what you need them to do? Why are they so random? Like that makes it unusable, like in a sense, because it's like I just need them to pop stuff, but they're just like off the screen. Look, there's only 2. Where's the third one? Is it down here? Is it really down there? It was down there, just hanging out in the bottom of the track. What good is that gonna do? Like we're almost there too. It's like, look, they're so close. So we just need all 3 of them to come together. I thought like maybe changing up from strong to first would help too. And that really doesn't do anything. I thought it would like keep them in the same spots, but they don't care what inputs I put. They're literally just gonna fly wherever the heck they want to. So I've literally placed it in the same exact spot, pixely perfect each time, going up to it and trying it out faster, slower, everything, just to see if there's any type of pattern. There's not even a little one. Sometimes it pops a lot, sometimes it pops a little. Sometimes it's one balloon off from it and you're just about to be in tears. Like that was a really bad one. And then you get these ones that are just, okay, just randomly, just, oh gosh. Is that the last of it or is there another one of those rushes? I think we finally beat it and it was straight just determination. Like literally nothing but determination. Don't mess it up this far into it because that was just complete, oh man, complete luck getting past that first stage. Okay, so that one was another one where we got past it. So 2 out of about, no joke, 75 times. And I'm thinking like maybe it had something to do with this. And as soon as they start getting crazy, I'm gonna take off the camo ones. I don't know why that would matter, but it seems to be working. Don't die, please don't die. Dude, why are you on the bottom of the screen? This is the worst tower in the game. Worst tower in the game. Look, what the heck? All right, 3 out of 150. Here we go. 3 out of 150. Come on, go for it. Just call it a win. I don't think this is even the answer, but I just feel like I'm trying to make it the answer. That's the whole problem here. But I am beyond furious. Let me tell you. RNG is the devil's work and it does not need to exist. It is the dumbest thing in the world. How can you do something 4 million times? They say like the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. But in this game, you get different results. You try it 1 million times, 1,000,001 is going to be different. Oh, there we go again. So we get our best random results, leaving it on camo only. That's the best way to do it. but that's not perfect either, of course, because that's going to be completely different. This is it. I'm done after this. This is beyond nuts to me. And what's nuts is that I keep trying it. I keep doing it over and over and over, expecting it. Maybe this time will be the good time. And I just don't think this is the answer. I don't think someone literally sat here and made this ugly plane do what it needed to do. But I'm doing it. So who knows? Maybe they did. Maybe they did sit here like crazy people like I'm doing. But it's just so aggravating when he flies off the track. Is there just no way to control these stupid things? Like, why can't they just follow my mouse? Who said, you know, it's a good idea? They fly around in a circle off the map. That's my idea. No. Like, I should be able to click and they just like kind of center that area, right? No, but this guy's like, nah, I'm gonna go down here in the bottom left. Okay, we got a winner again. But this time I'm gonna take camo off for the second rush. I'm just gonna take camo off for the second rush and hope it works out. Does it matter when they're all three of them are on the bottom of the track? No, it doesn't matter. Look at, where's the guy in the bottom right? Nah, just closing his eyes, taking a little breather. He had too much of a day today. So as you can tell, I was losing my mind. I had to take a break. I stepped away from the game for what seems like hours. I cried to Supreme Avocado. I said, dude, you gotta help me. I'm losing my mind. So what does he do? He beats it in all of 10 seconds. All of that time, all that scrutiny, all that anger, all that pain. He does it in 10 seconds with the dumbest tower I was using, the Juggernaut. And basically, all you do is just this placement. And if you get it right, it's gonna ricochet off this wall beautifully. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna cut it because each one has to bounce back. And see how it's bouncing down? That means it's not gonna work. It's like this pixely perfect spot that he managed to find like 0.05 nanoseconds. And it seems like it's a little higher up because I keep missing it. It's just shooting everywhere. Is this right? Okay, that might work. It's a little weird off of its angle, but it might work. So basically he's got to have to hit back on the wall every time. He's just playing ping pong like Forrest Gump. See, what some people don't understand is that it takes more skill to be as bad as me than it does to be good. Because look at, okay, this one seems to be it. Okay, as long as there's no orange balls flying around, this looks like it. You just got, okay, nope, there it goes. See, the pong ball goes up in the top and you're done for. I swear to you, I can't even be given answers. I'm just that bad. Okay, no, okay, I thought I had it, and then he just hits the random thing. He has to play Forrest Gump ping pong or you will lose. Dude, this game drives me nuts. This game literally drives me nuts. Like, I just, oh my gosh. Okay, so far, so good. He is playing ping pong. Old school Atari Pong right here. Okay, we look okay. I can't believe how fast he beat this and made me look like a clown. And I can't believe the person who made this thing, oh, it's gonna fail right now? No, don't fail right now. Okay, you keep going, buddy. I was trying to do my monologue for this outro of this little challenge here. That's it. That's crazy. But I still think the boat planes are the worst tower. That thing's terrible. All right, we're gonna make this next one a little easier, but not too easy because I'm a gluttony for pain today. And this one's gonna be a 2%er on round 81 with some not so crazy of rates. So let's just see what we got. We always gotta look first, right? We have a BFB, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 18 BFBs. I'm not that good at counting, but it seems like 18 BFBs. And we can go to this one. Oh, I love this one. Oh, and then we can alk buff it. Could it just be that, like something like, oh, we could have done unstable concoctions. There we go. Unstable concoct some stuff, buddy. I mean, that was pretty good without even like having everything there. Now, can we get like, I like unstable concoction. I think that's a good one. I don't actually know what it does and I don't think it does anything, but you know, who knows? Maybe it does sometimes. We'll get even larger potions. Look at now, every time it blows up, at least it makes a cool little like blowy up thing, right? I was gonna say, is that easy? There's no way, right? Like we're not that good at this game. We gotta figure something else out here. Oh, this one's not that bad. We can just put like a couple of these. How many do we get? 2 monkeys total. Okay, so we just need a bruiser and a beater, right? So let's just go with this one. I like that. It's just the ceramics are a little too tough for us. So I think the sun avatar is a better choice, but I do like this one right here. I think that was doing pretty well. And then we'll just change this guy up for, do we even need knockback? What if epic range is better? Because now we can just start attacking faster. That knockback is great though. But we nearly beat it with just the other one, so I don't see why this should be too bad. No, it looks like it is going to be overwhelming. Maybe it is unstable concoctions. I just really don't like that tower, and it seems like it's just such a waste. What about these two? Because this guy can just like shred every, look how good he is. Oh my goodness. And then it's just these guys, huh? It's these ceramics. Because unless you're like pro drawing status, like you're the artist of the year and you win awards and stuff, I just don't see this working out because these are too strong and it's just too much to take out. Maybe if we left it all to him, what if we just took out everything and let the spaceman do it? Why I call him spaceman? Because he does magic? I like the idea of this one, and we only need $11. $11 and we're good, I think. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna take out all that, you're gonna blow everything up, and then we're gonna lose probably, right? Because we don't have knockback or anything. Shoot, maybe it was this. Maybe it was the explosionator. And we'll leave him on first. Maybe he doesn't want to be on strong because then he can blow up the mobs a little better. I'll go faster throwing this time too. It's just that big grouping at the end. It's like it's 75 all over again, getting wrecked. Oh, that explosion. Sometimes it does stuff. Sometimes I still don't understand the concoction. It doesn't do anything. What about this? This could be kind of cool. And the ability's pretty good timing. Should we do it now and then like wait for it to come back? It's not that good. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. At least we can move this guy here and have him help out a little bit. And we can just re-Phoenix again. Is Phoenix the answer? I love Phoenix sometimes. Just sometimes, not all the time. Don't misquote me. Oh, no, that's not it. Can we do both though? Almost. Okay, so if we can pop this guy open, we can actually get the Phoenix here. Oof, 4320. There we go. We got the Phoenix. Get some intense magic here too. Get that Phoenix going. He can help clean up. We can even just grab this one instead of that one. Maybe. Stay with me, Phoenix. Stay with me. Just hurry up. Get that epic range. Get the epic range. Come on, bird. Oh my goodness. That was super close. I don't know if that's the answer though. There's just something I'm not feeling about it. We could just straight like Moab eliminate everything. And then what do we use the pop though? We're same problem, right? Like we have this. What else do we get? Like, yeah, we pop everything open. Easy. You know, this could legitimately be something. Oh, we don't have enough for knockback. Okay. Should I just get the range then and then have him? But I think we need the knockback. Gives us that extra little hump. You know what I mean? Like that gives the extra little bump. So this guy can slow it down just a tad. So this guy can go and just suck everything up. You guys want a balloon chipper? This is a balloon chipper. Just literally just yeets everything, disintegrates it. So the goal here is that he knocks him back just enough to blow everything else up. And now I got the extra little bit of range. Okay, there we go. No, it's too much for him. No way. I did not see that coming. I thought for sure he was just going to go. Let's go with the garbage denial system. This guy's Oscar the Grouch to me because he always messes up, you know? He just always does. And I wish he was good and he's just not sometimes. But between these two, you think they could do something here. We just need someone to take down these ceramics and nobody can. This is so pathetic. The only ceramic eater over here is going to be like, Rocket Storm is pretty good. Maybe it's Rocket Storm, guys. I highly doubt it, but we can always give it a go, right? This one's like 25,000 on its own, so that's not going to work. I really like the Magician. Maybe we can go with this Magician. We don't need intense magic, right? And just go with those right away. See what we can do here. No way. That was so gross. That was the sickest thing I've ever seen in a bad way. So what about this guy here and then this guy? That's it. That's the answer. We have a lot of money left, but this guy's going to go blow it all up. I think we should go with this guy again and maybe the sun avatar because that was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so sun avatar right here, right? Or what if we put him in a better spot? Like right? No, just right here. We'll go with the knockback one. I don't know why I get ultra vision. I feel like that's just a big fat waste of money. Okay, so I'm trying to see here. I want to like give it the benefit of the doubt. So it blows up and then it just blows up. And then you still get the Moabs underneath. You still get the balloons underneath. You still get the Moabs underneath. So I'm just so curious. Is it like just make it purple? Is it like just the skin for the game? Okay, so it blew them up into ceramics. Okay, we try though. We try. We did two things different. We left this guy on strong and then we got this guy to the big one instead of the other one. And I think that could do something. We don't really need it to be on these ones yet, right? We just need it to be on the Moabs later because this is too much for us. This right here, not over there. That's easy for us. This is too much. No, it's just not going to cut it. This is different. It's kind of underwhelming about how many little skull heads he has, but it does help and it is more popping power. No, we need a lot of them right now to kick in, but that was pretty cool. That was awesome. Okay, 21,600 and we'll have it. So hopefully he can break this open and we can get our sun avatar. Okay, there we go. We have our sun avatar and we have the little flame guy here. And we'll get, I don't know which one I want to upgrade first. I think intense magic is important, but we also need this stuff. There we go. Get that range. Oh, I had my flame guy the whole time. Maybe I should wait on it until it gets intense at the end, huh? That could be a thing. Oh, this one's so good. This one's so good so far. That's it. That has to be something close to it. We'll just wait. Okay, now, okay. We might get this. No. Oh my gosh. This one's looking pretty good if I can get the flame guy to catch up to him. Come on. Oh, there's just too many. Oh, no. This seems like to be the closest we have been so far. This guy's doing pretty well here. And if we can get this one to, look at the flame guy go backwards though. No, that's it. Oh my God, we had $15,000 left. That was it the whole time, was that wizard, and that's super. There you go. So this one's passed my desk a few times and it's made me very curious. Imagine making an RNG challenge. Now, my least favorite thing about Bloons TD 6 is the RNG. That is why I've stopped making and doing strategies, is because I can't take it. And this is going to be round 4 with one monkey, $650. You'd think it would be fairly simple. So I'm going to go with something that's just tried and true and just great and see if that could cover it. Probably not, huh? Okay, so it's very fast, but it's just round 4. Is there some blues? Okay, there's blues on round 4. No. So we're going to have to like place something perfectly. I think it's going to be a druid, and I remember something similar to this. So I'm going to see if it's like a similar solution where you place him right here. Oh, but we don't even have Thorn Swarm, but we can go with Druidic Reach. Maybe that could do something. And then like, do we keep him on last? I'm sure it's going to have to be targeting at this point, right? Because it's kind of crazy. Maybe not though. Maybe we could just hit them all. One more. Okay. I do want to try that one again and just leave him on first. I don't think so. That's way too fast. How fast are these things? 300%. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got to think outside the box here. And I'm thinking maybe something like this, but he attacks very slow. So don't just laugh at me for placing this guy. But when he does do his little splash attack, it does some good stuff, and it pops those blues, pops everything. Well, I guess, right? But no, that's just not, no. Oh, and ice. Oh my gosh. And then, well, they move slower, but that really doesn't help us at all. But it has $0. So maybe it's like, well, he did say RNG. So what's an RNG tower? All of them. But oh, this one's super RNG tower. Like the ugliest of RNG towers in the entire game, because those little darts can go or they cannot go. And we have longer range. Can we hit that? Oh, if we could just hit that first area, I think we'd be a lot better off. Because look at the darts fly around, and that's super RNG because you don't know where they're gonna go. They could go everywhere or nowhere. How about a boat? Look at, or geez, he just misses them all. He doesn't even care. I love it. The dedication to losing. Imagine if we could get like all the way up to triple shot. That would be for sure the answer. So what about something like this? Quick shots. And then if we just like put them on last and then first and then last, and it's just so fast, guys. I don't even have anything close to this. Although this tower is really good. Like this is one of the few times that this tower is good, is something like this, right? Because he attacks decently fast. He's powerful. He goes through like 7 blues at once. This might work. Oh, no. It's right there, huh? We need a better comeback area. So like right, maybe here. Now he's only shooting 1, but he does shooting 2 there. And then when they come back, maybe. And then there, oh my gosh. Guided magic. Oh my gosh, this one's the best so far, but it's just not strong enough is the problem, but it is the best so far. I don't know why I'm gonna try the bomb. I just feel like maybe, but this could be so many different things. This could be just the targeting. This could just be so many different things. That is just, the placement could be a pixel off. I mean, ultimately it's my fault for trying it, but I remember Supreme showed me a long time ago that there's this place you could place this guy, like it's kind of broken, like inside the little thing where it's like too far over. Maybe they fixed that, because my intention would be to have that longer range hit there, and I think we'd be okay. So maybe we can have longer range hit here and then hit him there and here. That could be a thing too. No chance, huh? That's not gonna reach, but we could just take up a lot of room here maybe and just go like that. Now we have a pretty good attack spot, but we need him to come back because we need like a little breather, a break, and this isn't gonna give us one. This is gonna be a straight onslaught of death. Faster throwing or improved rings? Which one would we want? Look at that. This leaves us with 0, 2. I wish we could have monkey knowledge. That'd be pretty cool. But we are throwing 2 of them, huh? Last. Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the guy. This is our guy. This is 100% the guy. Now he's got to go for it. Let's try improved rings, see if that helps out. Because improved rings can pop up to 8 balloons per throw. That's really good. And then this one obviously is faster, and it was on 0. So they're both like decent. They're both pretty much the same, but I really do think this little pixel perfect spot is the spot. What if I just put him on strong only? Don't even worry about the reds. How about that? No, huh? And then put him back on first maybe? I mean, this one could even be like his hand, where he puts his hand. And that's just where this game gets out of hand. No pun intended. Well, actually a lot of pun intended. Because you could just sit here for hours doing little micro movements and hoping that it does something. But this looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, that was super close. Okay, this looks like it gives us the most range possible right here. And if I switch his hand, maybe he'll do a little bit better, cooler stuff. Look at that. Oh, what if we have the circle? Okay, I have another idea. Well, it's to actually hit some balloons. Left hand is not the thing. Sorry, left-handers, you're just not good at balloons. But if we put this guy here, when he throws his little boomerang backwards, it should just go like right here in this perfect little area, right? So like now, perfect. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. New idea. We're gonna circle this whole area and then we can fight them later. But look how many blues are left. That's not gonna work, huh? This is close, guys. Oh my gosh. So the best luck I've had so far is putting him on last. Doesn't really matter where I put him, but last is definitely the trick spot. We could like go on strong once the blues comes out and then hope that helps out and then go back to first maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Look, that one. We had like 3 balloons left. Same idea, different spot. We're gonna put him in the cool pixel perfect spot and then go to strong once for the blues, get all these blues out of here. And then we switch to first. Oh, if he could have hit that last one, if that would have came back around the turn, I think that would have been it. Oh my gosh. So the top path is definitely better. We might actually, oh my God. Okay. That was my fault, but we almost had it. Okay. We're good. No, no, no. Okay. Yes, that was it. Finally. We get only 2 monkeys for round 90 and we only get $30,000, which as you know, that's not enough for round 90. Our Moabs and balloons are going to be a little bit slower, but the health's still going to be there. So the first thing I'm thinking is just this one should take down. Oh, they do this to me every single time. That one would have taken down all of the balloons. So I'm pretty sure this guy can handle all of them unless they're camo. Are they camo? Yes, they are camo. Of course they're camo. So with that said, we can just probably go with embrittlement and hit them all like that then, right? And that'll decamo, and then we can just go with, what can take down the DDTs? Maybe just a flame wizard? He's really good. And they can now see camo. Yeah, I was like, okay, can I see camo? But yeah, you definitely can see camo. And we're not even popping them. Not even a little bit, and we're not even popping these ceramics. They're like super ceramics at this point. We have deadly spikes, but we do not have an alchemist to make them poppable for DDTs. I'm thinking Pirate Lord, right? Because Pirate Lord doesn't care if there's camo, I think. And then, I mean, worst case scenario, we just go like this, and this should be able to handle it. And it's a good amount of money too. I just don't know if he can pop all this stuff. And then how many can, 3? But look at that regen rate. Oh my gosh. So we'd have to actually naturally pop one. Can we actually do it? It doesn't look like we can. But we're taking out the ceramics, or at least it looks like we're taking out the ceramics. I truly think the ice is going to be our little friend here, and he's going to be the answer. But we just got to find something that works with $700. So I think this guy can take him down. No, he doesn't actually pop anything, huh? That's what's scary. Well, if this guy can pop him, just like hurry up about it. Hurry up. No? Oh, because they're so strong ceramics, you can't even take them down. That's crazy. What if we go with the ninja and like that one? But now we need something else to pop everything else. So I'm thinking it's still the ice, right? Because we can't go shimmer on him and we have no way of actually popping the camo. So it'd have to be ice, but I think this could actually work. I don't know why, but I feel like it could. Maybe we should put the ninja somewhere else, but this guy's just gonna blow everything up. And if he hits all of those, that should pop it, right? There we go. Ah, just too slow though, huh? We're gonna have to put it somewhere else, but it got him. It got him for sure. That could actually be a thing here. I think this is a good spot, but maybe not. Let's put him on strong just to make sure that he hits those DDTs. If we can pop all 4 DDTs in range, I think we could do it, but maybe he just doesn't have enough time. Maybe, no, he will. One more, get that one. Ah, no, because he won't pop it in time. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Okay, we got it. Oh, guys, that was so close. So maybe even closer. So he still has the range. I think this can make it happen because we just need him to pop him in time so this guy can hit it. We know the drill. So one more. Oh my gosh, that wasn't one more. And then we don't even have the time. Maybe. Get it. Oh, it's too much Pierce cap. That's just not going to work. So what about my favorite team up in this entire game? It's going to be this one. And I think we can go all the way. Yes, we can, but we can't go. Oh, we're out of tiers though. Okay. That's a little different. I think we might be able to take, can we not even take him out? Look how much damage he's doing though. He's so good. Okay. That's not bad. It's still not going to work though, huh? He didn't even decamo that one. So we just have to kind of get lucky. Maybe we don't need, we did really well. So maybe we could just do it this way and then not go with the fast one. But now we're just kind of, I don't know. We have more tax. Oh, is that it? Heck yes. I love this guy. So I think we can actually get another win out of this because with the same concept of upgrading that tack first, let's upgrade our glue first because our problem was we didn't have enough for this one. But now if we get this one first and then we get this one, are we going to have, yes, we have enough. And we can even upgrade stickier glue, or let's go with enhanced freeze so it's a little bit faster. And the same thing with the tack. But now this one's a little scarier. Well, no, it's the same thing as the tack. This guy can attack it if this guy uncamos it. And it looks like he's going to do it. And that should work. There you go. 2 wins. Well, I think, buddy, we could honestly be here for like 3 days. We are still waiting. So I'm going to start like a little stop timer here thingy. Longest challenge ever, but we did it. To Jorban 007. We're on Town Center. Round 55 with 1 monkey and $9,300. That's a little shy of what I would like to have, but you know what? I don't care. And we can go like this and like that. And it's going to be camo. Oh, it's not camo. Okay, so we can just take it out like this. We don't need that. Oh, but there's 4 rushes. Yeah, we know how this works. We've played this game game a few times. So there's 4 rushes. We can take down that one, but we can't take down the final one, huh? But we can sell. That's actually kind of nice. But honestly, could we just take it down on our own because this guy's amazing? But how are we gonna take down the Moab? Okay, there's all the blue, that quick, seriously? We can just grab like a sniper. Oh, well, I don't know why I went with that one. I just felt like I should. Oh, but this guy might actually take them all out himself. And then what do we have for a Moab? We can actually just use, I think, like a Maelstrom to clean everything up maybe. So we just have to break it. This might be like a 3-step process here. Okay, so that was the outline. That was the blueprint and we're testing it out. I honestly think this guy might be able to take out 55 on his own. Like this might work, right? Or no? Yeah, that's pretty good. No. It's not as accurate as the boomerang. So I don't think we're going to use that. We got a Dartling here with absolutely nothing. I find that kind of funny. So we'll just stick with the boomer, maybe go with the middle path instead of the top path or the bottom path, I mean, and that might work better. Yeah, see how that's like, I mean, it's good. No, it's perfect. What am I thinking? So now what I'm going to do for the Moab, what are we going to do? We'll take out all these obviously first. I think that's the first step. Oh my gosh, he can't even take them out. See, I don't know who ever said it, but the bottom path is 10 times better than the middle path. And sometimes people will be like, nah, the middle path's better, but it's really not. There's no point in the middle path. Look at this thing. Why would you ever use it? He's going to take this one down, which the other one couldn't. So I mean, that's proof right there, right? Look at that. Perfect. Okay, now let's pause it. Now I think our best bet for popping this thing could honestly just be something as simple as this, but how much time are we going to have? Well, we might have enough time actually. We might beat Tjaborjan really easily. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. The final one of the day / night, depending on where you're at, is metal are the good guys. We have 22,222 with 365 lives, one for each day of the year. Round 44 and 45 with a bunch of other crazy stuff. Who took the time to do all of this? That is crazy. Now I noticed all regrow, but not all camos. So I'm gonna start with something just, how do they always know what I'm gonna go with? Like a flame wizard would have been my first choice. So then how about just like straight up this one, which we can't do. Oh my goodness. What can this guy do? Oh, they're so fast though. Why are they so fast and why do we have so many lives? This is too much for me. So this guy can pop everything, but we don't have anything for the leads, right? No. So what are we gonna, oh, and the regrow rate's stupid, like real stupid. Okay, so we need like a village, but then can we get MIB? We cannot. So far, nothing pops leads except for like Etienne level 10. Yeah, I'm a little confused. We got no lead pop in here. Well, let's just slow everything down and see what we're working with here because we have the leads, right? Yeah, so we do have them here. We can't go any higher on this upgrade. This guy can't pop the leads. No go on him. Why do they do this stuff to me? Oh, duh, genius. The leads can go through naturally. We don't have to worry about them because we have enough lives, right? So I think these two together can take this stuff out. Oh, those regrow rates are so bad. Oh my gosh. But I think with a village too, we can grab just a village, huh? Yes, we can go like that and then keep them there. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. So all the balloons are gone and I think we have enough lives. All I really want to see is if this just works for the leads, like if we have enough for it. And I think we do. We have to shoot through these guys, unfortunately. And we're still on first, huh? So it's all the tech doing all that work. Okay, we have just enough, right? Okay, that's all we needed. No, pop them. Okay, we need some more love here. We need some more. Oh, no. We almost had it. That was me just being a big dummy. Oh, we have enough lives still though. We could do this. Let's get some camo just in case here. Why did those regrow? Did you guys see that? Oh, that's not gonna fly. Okay, so now we got the glue first, okay? And I think that's gonna help us out a lot because up until this point, we haven't lost any lives. So we're okay now. And I think these guys will handle camo on their own. But yeah, okay. So now what was that problem that we had here? Look, I'm watching this thing like a hawk right now. I think we could do this. We cannot sell, so we're gonna have to prep for it early if that's the problem. Okay, so we didn't make them regrow. No, we didn't make them regrow. There just wasn't enough left. So we just can't lose any lives. And I'm pretty sure this is it. Heck yeah, this is just a good old classic. You need to learn how to play the game and you have to have all your bases covered. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD 6 to fall asleep to.